Yo 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 yo. What's up, everybody? Good evening. I'm late. I'm late to the pre-roll. Sorry. All right. Hey, good evening, everybody. What's going on? Welcome into the show. How you doing? Hi. 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 Hey, guys, I've got a guest. You want to see who it is? He's here. He's back, and he's not green. Ladies and gentlemen, Griffin is here. What's up, baby boy?
Hey, happy Tuesday, everybody. How are you? How are you, DJ?
I'm great. I hit the button to go to commercial.
Wait a minute. Whoa. What is going on?
What?
I've been punked.
Why?
Well, I just got a kiss from the girlfriend, and she came in, and she had the lip stain. She has lip stain on her lips. And look.
I thought, I saw that. I just thought, like,
what if it doesn't come off? It's not going to come off.
I saw that. I just thought maybe you were, you had a strawberry milkshake or something, like,
You think I'm trying on a new shade of lipstick? Why don't you say anything to me?
Well, I didn't know it was lipstick. I just thought it was like a little mark. I thought
it's lip stain.
I thought it was like,
worse than lipstick.
I thought it was.
Is it gone?
Spaghetti mark. Yeah, it's gone. I thought you ate a plate of spaghetti or something.
Oh, I could have walked around the next 5 days with these rosy red lips. Good Lord Almighty. That's going to be in the production meeting notes. That's correction of errors. I feel like I've been caught walking down the feminine hygiene aisle looking for a bikini bear. Or is that still a sore subject?
This is a humping turtle orgy, the likes of which I have never seen before.
What is that? Where did that come from?
Oh.
There was music behind that.
What? Oh yeah, no, it's great. We were able to extract that. Yeah, thank you. By the way, for that. Who did that? Thad did that. Thank you, Thad. That is amazing.
Thanks, Thad. You're a real good friend.
We probably need to hear that again. You know what?
No, I don't think we do.
Yeah,
that's once per show.
No. I think it sounds great. I think I do want to play it again. Hang on a second. I'll do it for free. Stand by. I'll play it again for free because that's a great one, right?
Karma's gonna get you.
Why? What? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay. Play it again for free.
This is a humping turtle orgy, the likes of which I have never seen before.
It's good stuff.
What a nightmare.
How you doing, man?
I should show up here with the paper bag on my head.
If I don't open it, then later I can claim ignorance, right? Well, there you go.
You're having your straw bango. I'm going to open up my Welch's Ghost Grape. Maybe that'll make me feel better. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'll whore myself out for another $100 tonight. See? It's not just you.
Perfect.
Yeah. Listen, they got us both. They got us both.
You know, if there's one thing to be taken from this lesson, one thing to learn, if you will, even if you have red lipstick on a live stream with hundreds of people watching,
yeah,
or quasi pornographic sound bites have been taken of your likeness and pasted all over the internet. It's impossible to have a bad time or to frown when enjoying a delicious Ghost Welch's Grape Energy drink. See, I'm in a good mood again already.
No, that's great. All right. Well, listen. Evening, everybody. We're going to get to it. Hey, Thad, how you doing? That's
Thad.
right. That's right, Raj. It was the DTI comm chest. That's exactly what it was. Good evening, Thad. Appreciate it so very much. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Tarpy and Karkin are on the stage. Good evening, folks. How are you?
Thad, if you accidentally get blocked from the channel for the rest of your life, I have no idea how that happened.
I was just about to start singing "Oh Canada." If anyone wanted to join me. No one.
Go ahead.
No, I really wasn't. That's okay. God, you.
Hold on.
Me in a corner there, didn't you?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Wait. Is that what you do? Do you still stand like you do for the Pledge of Allegiance? Is that still a thing? You do that in Canada too?
Can you do it in the voice of Robert Goulet, please? Go ahead.
Yeah. All right, Karkin, you go.
I was going to go with John Candy or,
Well, I mean, come on.
maybe Eugene Levy.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We're not going to hold it up all night. Let's go.
No, you really. Oh, Bubba just got here. Oh, that's way more important than Canada singing.
Happy Canada Day.
That pleases me because I wanted more balls.
Happy Canada Day.
Well,
on stage.
you had your chance to represent your country and you decided not to.
Your country is disappointed in
I
you
didn't want
today.
to Roseanne Barr that. There's no way I was going to do that.
Your country appreciates your lack of effort. Thank you very much, everybody.
We never would have seen you grab your crotch.
All right. Papa Smurf, thank you for your 100 kitty bitties, and it begins. Ladies and gentlemen, July Bingoals are here. We're going to tell you all about them, but you guys have already started a hype train. So, I mean, if you just want to blindly stumble into that, we can do that. But Tarpy has got all the July Bingoals. We're going to talk about that. Lost In says, is the bingo card active? It is indeed. We're going to talk about that. All right. That is information that we're going to give you tonight. But we've also got information on San Diego Comic-Con. We're going to talk to you a little bit about that. And also, we got stuff to do in. I've got tickets. I've got tickets to the big Star Trek party in San Diego. We've got to give those away.
Yeah. And I've heard about the special guest, and
Yeah.
you guys are going to definitely not want to miss that.
I told you about the special guest. See, there's benefits to having inside information, isn't there? Now you know, and you're super excited about it, right? Yeah.
No, there's no way I would miss that for the world.
Yep. Joker says, I'm going to be at San Diego Comic-Con the entire week. Well, Joker, then here's what you need. Okay? Joker, here's what you need. You need this link. Here it is. Got it. Sorry. Took me a second. Got it. Boom. You need this link. That is working its way.
Oh God.
You don't need Humpy Turtles, though.
Okay.
No one needs Humpy Turtles.
There you go. That is now a pinned message.
Except the Ninja Turtles.
That's a pinned message right there. That is your official RSVP form. Now, let me tell you something. Why are you're staring it down? Like you're staring it down hard.
I'm telling it it's not welcome here. I'm giving you the energy of you're not welcome.
Oh, that means
here.
What did you do? Yeah. Now there's just
There you
that
go.
face looked like the opposite
dozens
energy,
of them.
Griffin.
Dozens of them now. All right.
It'll be a turtle orgy, the likes of which I have never seen.
He did it again. Yay. All right. So there's the link. I just pinned it in chat. I'll also throw it over into the graphics room. All right. Guys, I am telling you right here, this is your RSVP form. When these tickets go on sale to the public, all right, you will not need to re-register because we have first dibs for free. The party. Oh yeah, I probably should have put the date in there. Did I not? I thought I put it. I thought I put the date in there. In San Diego. Okay, hang on. In San Diego on Saturday.
Date, time, location.
Oh,
those are important things for
Bubba, what you doing? Bubba. What are you doing? Saturday, July 26th. There you go. It says, and I quote, Griffin, RSVP to the hottest, nerdiest, and rockinest party in San Diego on Saturday, July 26th. Join DJs, Griffin, and a few surprise guests at the Gaslamp District for food, drinks, darts, and fun. Tickets are...
darts?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah. Now, apparently I realized I'm really good at them. Okay. Tickets are limited but free to STFC players. Please respond ASAP to reserve yours today. Please only claim a ticket if you are confirmed for the event. All right. Now, I'm just going to tell you straight up why this is very important. Please don't claim a ticket if you're not planning on being there. All right. Because I have X amount of tickets. If I hold all these tickets and then like 3 of you show up, that's very, very bad. Okay? That's very, very bad. So, please.
Doesn't that just mean more drinks for you?
Yeah, and more drinking in my embarrassment. Okay? Let me just tell you.
That could make a good stream.
Yeah, no, this is not where I want to be embarrassed. Let me just go ahead and tell you guys. There are also some tickets being held back for Paramount franchise staff.
Oh, boy.
That actually work on the series and shows in development. And we are confirmed for many, many special activities that night.
And it is in the evening hours. We don't know exactly when, I assume, but it is in the evening for people who do want to plan their Comic-Con.
It is in the evening hours. Saturday night.
All right, so
Saturday night. And I will double check, but I think the time was like 7 to 11 or 7:30 to 11:30. Let me see if I can find. It is going to be that night. Looking, trying to confirm. Lots of information in this thread.
So it's going to turn into a 7 to 7, right?
Pretty much.
7:30 to 11:30.
I would put that on the Google form right next to the date.
I'll do it. Yeah, it's July 26th.
Yeah, that's weird.
From 7:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Pacific. Nah, local.
Perfect.
Local time. No, I'm just going to put p.m. We're going to be in San Diego. Okay. I even have a floor plan.
Which will be a floor?
Which I cannot put on screen because there's private information in here. But yes, I even have a floor plan of how...
Don't let that stop you now.
Yeah, I have a floor plan of all the different stuff that's going to be going on inside this room. All right. It's just absolutely. Where is the event? That I am not allowed to disclose yet. All I can tell you is that don't open it, then later I can claim ignorance. I'm not ignorant. All I can tell you is that it is in the Gaslamp District. Okay? It is in the Gaslamp District. So, that's what it says. Bubba Joe?
So you gaslight people?
Gaslamp. That's apparently a place.
It is a 3-block section of downtown. You can't miss it.
So, in other words, Bubba Joe, this is like the hottest, happiest place in San Diego is what you're saying.
Yeah, it is very nice. All the 4th and B is there. Great concert venue is there. There's all kinds of amazing bars up and down Gaslamp. It's right next to the ballpark and the convention center.
Oh, so it's right next to the convention center. Amazing.
Yes. You can literally stumble out of the convention and land in front of a bar right there in the Gaslamp, or vice versa.
How about that? That's right. A lot of nerds will be out and about in the Gaslamp. It's a great walking area. That's right. Hotness, Cruzito says, dang, you're old. What?
That's just a random rude comment, Cruzito. But it is you. So
yeah.
What else is new?
Why would we expect anything different? Guys, we are confirmed for a guest. We're also confirmed for some very special activities, some very special gifts. Maybe there'd be a swag bag.
And by special activities, you don't just mean Chubby Bunny, right?
I don't just mean Chubby Bunny.
Okay, I'm not going.
Okay.
If there's Chubby Bunny, I want nothing to do with it.
Well, there will be, and you're the star.
Nope.
Nope. Listen, if you get control over my body, I get control over yours. That's how this works.
What?
That's not how this works.
Live.
That is absolutely not how this works.
So, no. Before anybody gets that way out of context.
Oh my God. What did you just say?
Before
How are
any-
you supposed?
What other context
way
could there
to take
be?
That.
Hold on.
There is no context here.
No, there is context because
No.
Tarpy came out on this
Nope.
stream here a week ago and claimed basically that she had
No,
full
you
control
said it.
over my body.
You said it, dude. You said it.
Anyway.
Not me.
Not only
There
did
were-
you say that on her behalf, but then you apologized awkwardly to her husband.
I remember that now. Jeez. Yeah,
Funny how that works.
I do remember that. Yeah, roll the
Does
clip
that
back.
need to be said?
Is there a
Or would
clip
any
of this?
conversation involving her body and her husband be awkward?
Yeah, I feel
Wow.
I feel
This
like
just got weird.
anyway. So San Diego Comic-Con, all right, where there will not be Chubby Bunny, but there will be a whole bunch of other activities and some amazing stuff.
That's
I
a
love
really
this.
good representation of you right now.
Fair. All right. Yeah. So that's going to be happening Saturday night, Saturday, July 26th, San Diego Comic-Con. We're going to be there, and we've got a nice, big, swanky party to invite you to. Here's the deal.
Hey, Puddin'.
Here's the deal. I have 100 tickets. I have 100 tickets. They're basically giving me most of the tickets to this entire daggone thing.
DJ,
What?
what is wrong with you?
Nothing. I am currently promoting a big old party. We have 100 tickets. Okay? Now, here's the deal. Am I going to be streaming live? So, possible, but I don't think so. And I'll tell you why. We're going to record content. I don't think that we are going to stream live because of everything that is going on. And let me tell you that when you get there and you get in with your very, very VIP ticket, okay, there will be things happening at this party that will not happen anywhere else in the world. There will be information possibly, potentially provided at this party that will not be available anywhere else in the world, not even inside the convention center.
This is a humping turtle orgy, the likes of which I have never seen before.
That is a fact.
So let's
Yep.
examine that, DJ.
Okay.
Can you be in two places at once?
Obviously, the answer is yes.
No, the answer is no. You
Oh.
have not solved quantum entanglement. You can only be in one place at once.
Okay. Yeah.
So the place that you are at
Yeah.
will be unique
Yeah.
anywhere else in the world. You could stand in an empty room with no noise, and it would be unique from everywhere else in the world.
Okay. Well, while that may be accurate, I'm telling you that there is more stuff that will be happening there that will be amazing.
Excellent. And it will be unique because it can't exist anywhere
If I
else.
don't
in
open
the
it, then
same
later I can
space-time.
claim ignorance, right? I am not ignorant, Dirty Bird Bill. But it will be incredible. I wish I could just tell you, just to shut you guys up. I wish I could tell you, but I can't. Not yet. Not yet.
This is
Well,
more
isn't it fair to
entertaining than me
say that
making fun of
if you like Star Trek, you're going to want to be in that room at that time?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that is a fair statement to make.
Mm-hmm. And what
and
you're
I'd
saying
like
is
to
that
be
we're not doing a show, so you don't even have to listen to me and DJ's talk for 2 hours. You could just come and enjoy yourself.
Yeah,
that doesn't
yeah.
sound
You could
right.
just come and enjoy yourself. And the reason that I'm probably not going to be able to stream live from this event is because of the super private, proprietary, exclusive content that will be provided at this event that will not be available anywhere else in the world.
Well, there you go.
All right. So we're going to invite you to absolutely get set up, get your tickets now. They are free for you. They are free if you have a Star Trek Fleet Command ID, and there is actually a +1 there as well. So the tickets are free for you +1. There is a limit of the +1 ticket per player ID, so maximum 2 tickets per player ID. Here are the following questions, Bubba Joe. in the survey. All right. First of all, what's your STFC player ID? Of course. Okay. Your in-game name, current ops level.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes. Current ops level. Bubba Joe, obviously 60. Discord
99.
Discord username. Provide your name and address for the tickets and gift stuff.
UltimatDJz. Got it. Next.
T-shirt size. Why would we be asking that? That's odd.
Well, obviously for you it'd be an extra small.
No, that's Moopsy. It's arms. It's fine.
wow.
And would you eat pineapple on pizza if that's the only thing we served? So
Yes.
Well, obviously the answer to that is yes if you have taste.
that's actually in there right now. Yeah. If that is what was on the menu, would you actually eat it? There you go. All right.
I
And
mean,
the two answers are yep or all nah, hell nah.
I mean, being in San Diego, shouldn't one of the questions involve some quesadillas? I mean, Southern America is the best place. Anywhere along the border, you can get really good Mexican food.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see if Echo's coming before we talk about the quesadilla thing.
Crisp,
hammy,
clear
hammy.
IPAs as well.
Yeah,
definitely.
Good IPAs. Madrock says liquid lunch for me then. See, I mean, yeah, right. I'm not eating that. That being said, Prime Rex says I'll eat the pizza, but I'm picking off the pineapple. Yeah, but then it doesn't work because you still have the pineapple juice. You can still taste it. Even though you take it off there, you can still taste it.
And
You are
delicious.
divorced from reality.
Anywho.
You poor man. You're going to hate the month of July, aren't you?
Wait, what? What are you doing that has anything to do with pineapple on pasta or Italian or on a pie?
No, not pasta.
What?
On pizza.
What's wrong with you?
All right. What will the bourbon selection be at the open bar? I don't know. I'm not a bartender.
Are there going to be mojitos?
I don't know.
Specifically
Yes.
passion fruit or coconut mojitos?
Yes? Question mark?
Okay, so
So,
there better be.
okay. All right. I'll be sure and add that to my list of things to do. All right.
Nothing like a dramatic pause followed by a veiled threat.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, just in case anybody wouldn't know
I get
this.
some veiled threats.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just in case it was not obvious to anybody, Tarpy's planning this whole thing. All right, she knows exactly what's going to be at the bar.
she's not.
Tarpy knows exactly what's going to be at the bar. Okay, you want to know?
You're lying now.
DM
Bald-faced
Tarpy,
freaking
slide up in
lie.
those DMs.
Oh.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, I'm totally making those stream goals worse.
Fill up that inbox if you want exclusive private information about the San Diego Comic-Con event.
All right. You're done. You're done.
So that is happening, guys. I need you guys to go and I need you to fill out the form. We've got a quick turnaround on this. This thing is 25 days away. 25 days away. This form will shut down in 7 days. At which time I will have to return all unclaimed tickets. Okay? So I have to return all unclaimed tickets. So you need to get in here. You need to fill it out. You need to do the registration. The form is available in our pin chat here on Discord, and it's also available, or in Twitch, and it's also available in the graphics room over in Discord. And I'm sure any of the moderators will be happy to help you find that if you are interested in doing that. Okay? Dragon Keeper says, if I'm able to make it, will they cut me off? I mean, no, just when they run out. If they run out. That's a possibility. Okay.
We'll tell them that you're coming so they can prepare enough extra liquor under the bar.
Yeah, we'll try to have
Make
extra
sure they're all
stock.
stocked up.
Extra stock. Bubba Joe, how you doing tonight, man? Welcome in.
I'm doing all right.
Listen, Bubba Joe is here to promote a very special event. Would you want to go ahead and pull the curtain back on that one?
No, I figured I'd let you.
Oh, okay.
I'm just here to disrupt your show, not to promote anything.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, tomorrow, guys.
It's a commercial break on Jeopardy, so you had a few minutes.
Gotcha.
That's right.
Please.
Tomorrow,
Show up every day.
we are not doing a show on Thursday. We are not doing a show on Thursday because I will be on an airplane. However, we are rescheduling that show because I've got so many bonus streams that I got to make up. Yo, Martok, thank you. I got bonus streams that I've got to make up. So I am rescheduling the Thursday show to Wednesday so I don't fall any further behind. Thursday's show that has been moved to Wednesday will be the Bubba Joe Between the Arcs show. All right. The Bubba Joe Between the Arcs show, along with special guest Beck Likes Plants, will be here. Bubba Joe will be lead. I know, Wilson, a rescheduled show doesn't count as a bonus show. I know that. That's what I'm saying, but I didn't want to have to owe you another regularly scheduled show. So instead of doing one on Thursday, I'm just moving it to Wednesday. Okay? Dragon Keeper says, isn't the new arc next Tuesday? Yeah. That's why we're doing a Between the Arcs show on Wednesday.
That's when we're supposed to do these shows.
Yeah, it's Between the Arcs. Okay? Dragon Keeper says, how's it Between the Arcs? Tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow. The show is tomorrow.
We're in Between the Arc right now.
Dragon Keeper.
Dragon Keeper
We're on a
tomorrow.
roll today, sir.
Wednesday
We
is
need to
tomorrow.
find Dragon Keeper a calendar. Can you get a calendar graphic?
No,
Dragon Keeper
here.
does
this is not the
Look at
problem.
it.
Right here.
Hold on. Don't.
Where's your cat balls calendar? Show him on that.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. He's
Here,
fine.
I got
No,
you.
hold on. Dragon Keeper is simply practicing for the event in San Diego. He's already drinking it up to build up his liver.
Gotcha. Yeah. He's already working on the gotcha. Yeah, that makes
Wait.
sense.
Yeah,
Bubba,
it's okay.
Yes, ma'am.
do you know the calendar that I just mentioned?
Where's my cat ball calendar?
I do not know what.
Did somebody
I did not hear
steal
what
my
you
cat ball
mentioned.
calendar?
I apologize.
Oh, I see it. Hang on a second.
Oh, that would be a shame
Oh,
if you
you're
lost
gonna know
that. I hope the
now.
rat took a giant crap
Okay.
on it.
Is there something that survived the fire?
Yeah, the only thing that made it past the fire is this stupid kitty cat pornographic ball calendar that he likes to hold up and surprise
It's
people
not
with.
He got for Christmas.
It is not pornographic. First of all, God bless.
There are
the cats wearing
cat balls
clothes?
all over every picture of that calendar.
I'm just gonna flip it over to. Oh, we're in July now. Hold on, I gotta flip it
God.
from. I'm gonna flip it from June over to
Wait,
July. There's the
That's this-
June one. Let me just flip it. Sorry, the pages are. Okay, so we're in
You're
July.
gonna bring that
Did
with
you
to
just
San
say that?
Diego,
Did you
right?
just say the pages are sticky? Are the pages sticky on your calendar?
No, they were just stuck together. So now
That's what I heard, Griffin.
now we're moving
So
into
this is
July.
good Canada Day cat
Why?
balls. Happy
Yeah.
Canada Day cat
Oh.
balls.
Happy
Why
July
is it
1st.
Sticky.
Happy July 1st.
Why is it sticky?
I think somebody spilled soda on it or something. All right. So anyway, we got our cat balls calendar for the month of July. There we go.
Concerned.
I hope you're proud of
anyway,
yourself.
Yes. Wednesday, and just to be clear, this is the Between the
Oh,
Arcs
yeah.
show with
So-
me and DJ.
Hold on.
Beck is going to be there, which means we're not going to be talking about Star Trek Fleet Command.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me zoom in on this so you can get a good glimpse.
Oh no, we got a good picture. We already got a great picture.
No, here
Thank you.
I was showing the day. See,
No,
today
we're fine.
today
We're-
is
we're
the
good.
first Dragon Keeper. Okay.
Oh my God.
Right here is the second. That's the day.
DJ,
Yeah.
what is wrong with
Hang on
you?
back. Hang on back. Here is Tuesday the 2nd. That's the day Bubba and Beck will be here. Okay. And then the new arc is down here on the 8th. All right. On the 8th. And the old arc ended over here in June where these.
Bananas.
Yeah. Bananas.
Bananas.
The old arc ended over here somewhere, like up here. I think on the 23rd, 22nd, 23rd, somewhere in there. So that means between this date, hold on, let me come back here, and this date, we are between the arcs. So if we do a show on the 2nd, then by definition, it lands. Sorry. Lands between the arcs. Okay.
I'm out of here. Get those cat balls away from me.
Anywho.
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
All right. So, anywho.
Okay. Are you done with your calendar?
Yeah.
That's a great
Yeah. No,
prop.
I just wanted to show. Yes.
I think I fooled
that's
about
right.
Griffin's having flashbacks to when DJ's
No.
visited.
Hang on.
Oh, again,
Exactly.
it's the balls.
Officer Picard, thank you. He also says, listen, while we're looking at a calendar.
DJ,
No.
what is wrong with you?
Nothing is wrong. Listen, while we're looking at the calendar, don't forget that also on Wednesday the 2nd starts Incursions. Incursions start here on July 2nd as
What?
well. Right? Isn't that right, Picard? Officer Picard says, wait, is it incursions?
What?
Yeah. Incursions.
Kirkin, the balls portrayed on
Third.
that picture
wait
in
a
no
second.
way
No, it's
remind
on
me
the
of
third.
Ultimate DJs in any form or fashion.
Dude.
It's on the 3rd. Thursday the 3rd, incursions. Incursions.
Can someone take that calendar away now?
No, listen, look
only.
right
What
here.
are you gesturing at?
It's on the
Are you
3rd.
gesturing?
Oh, wait, sorry. I was looking at the wrong page. Down here, this page, right here.
Oh my god.
Okay. So anyway,
Okay, we need like 8 more Beck sound bites for what is wrong with him.
That pleases me because I wanted more balls.
love it. Anyway, you stay classy, San Diego. You got it. Anyway,
DJ, what is wrong with you?
nothing. Tony, I was just sharing what's going on the calendar. So anyway,
So we are going to have a very nice, safe space from cat balls
yeah.
conversation about Star Trek tomorrow.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I don't open it, then later I can claim ignorance, right? I'm not ignorant. Later, we will be discussing or on the show, we'll be discussing some key prepared topics that you guys will, I'm sure, have a lot of fun with, and everybody will be able to weigh in on. All right, from all of their favorite Star Trek shows. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Between the Arcs with Bubba Joe and special VIP guest Beck Likes Plants will be here. Very excited about that. So that's tomorrow night.
I'm looking forward to it too.
It's tomorrow night. All right, should be a lot of fun. You guys be sure to tune in for that tomorrow night. Oh, anything else going on with you, Bubba Joe?
No, I was just doing some things I had to do on my PC, and I saw you went live, so I thought I'd come in and harass you a little bit.
That sounds
great. You
great.
also said that you were going to talk about San Diego, so I figured this is the only way I could find out what was going on.
Yeah, listen, are you I mean, I
could wait for you to tell me on the 25th that you're having a party on the 26th, but that would be too late.
No, I already told you there was a party. I told you there was a party and you gotta come. Are you actually gonna try to come?
I am gonna try to come. I like I told you, I might be able to come out for a day.
That's right. I'm hoping it'll be Saturday. And you know what? I will hold a special VIP ticket for you. Make sure that you fill out the little form. Make sure you fill out the form.
As long as I don't have to play Chubby Bunny.
There will not be any Chubby Bunny. I promise. Scout's honor, hand to God, needle in my eye.
That is not the Scout symbol.
There will not
Don't even
be.
try and pretend that was the Scout symbol.
There will not be Chubby Bunny at this event. I promise.
Sounds like a plan.
So is it Chubby Bunny if you use warheads instead of marshmallows?
That is a great idea. Do that.
What? No. I don't know what. Webster Sponge says,
what?
Wait, hold on. Webster Sponge says, wait, there's a party? When were you going to talk about that? We've been on the air for 38 minutes, bro.
Did you see the last part of his joke? Talking about whoever that L name is.
Lorca. Lorca.
Who the hell is Lorca?
What? No, listen, there's going to be a party. Webster Sponge.
Never heard of
Click on here. I'll give you the link again. Click the link. Click the link. Click the link, and I'll pin it. I'll pin it. There's the pin.
Didn't you already pin it?
I pinned it.
Well, you didn't put the pin for very long.
Apparently, it's already been 20 minutes.
He can't be bothered to put the date of the party on the forum. You think he's going to think to pin it on the top of the chat?
It's right here. It says pin for 20 minutes. That's what I did.
You have to sign into an account. What kind of what?
You what? You don't have
you if I'm gonna go?
You don't have a Google account?
Of course I have a Google account. I don't
Okay.
want to sign into it for your stinky form.
This is how you get your tickets, bro.
Oh my God.
This is how you get your tickets. And you gotta listen, this is gonna be the final and official final community say so on Pineapple on Pizza. So I mean you better get in on that.
That has oh my God.
Anyway. Just the tip says form
There's
complete.
a new war.
Gotta see if someone can cover me on work that day. Yeah. Yeah, Guru says, "Oh, that's right. Do you think he still knows his player ID?" Hey, listen, under
My player ID is
Oh my God.
145.
what are you going to put for your player ID? This is going to be great. Yeah, no, this is great question. What are you going to put for your in-game name and for your player ID?
Well, my in-game name is obviously UltimatDJz. And my player ID is the same as the combination of my luggage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, please put that down there. It'll be fantastic. All right, that'll be good. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Very, very much looking forward. And again, tickets are open and available to be claimed for free by members of this community. Please be sure to fill out the form and claim your ticket if you are indeed confirmed for this event. Please do not claim tickets if you're not going to be there. There is going to be a wait list for this event once it is made public. I can assure you of that. All right, and those tickets will be for sale. Okay, so because there will be a guest of honor, and he will be somebody that people want to see. Okay, so just be aware of that. Okay. Joker said there's so much outside, off-site activations at Comic-Con. You don't need the actual ticket to do anything. You're not getting in without a ticket.
No. He's saying you don't need a Comic-Con ticket because there's so many things happening outside of the convention.
Oh, yeah.
That you can literally go there and have a great time without ever actually attending the con.
Yeah.
And you're not wrong, because not only are there a whole bunch of fun fans walking around Gaslamp all day long, but all of the celebs in town, they go out and they have a good time too. So
absolutely,
you can rub elbows with a lot of people.
Sorry, Joker, I misunderstood. I'm like, yeah, no, there's going to be tickets. They told me to make sure that I got ways to send you guys your tickets. So, yeah, definitely going to have to make sure that I've got a way to send you your ticket. But, yeah, it's going to be awesome. Very, very excited. And you're right. You do not need a San Diego Comic-Con ticket. I don't have a San Diego Comic-Con ticket. All right. Not like a public ticket. I did snap my fingers and got a press pass. So that was pretty exciting. So appreciate that to the individuals who got that happening for us there. Anywho, we will have, I think, I have to go back and check. They're giving us select access. We got access on a couple of days, and et cetera, et cetera. So anyway, we'll give you more information about that later. But again, there's going to be a lot of rules about what we can bring you content-wise, both inside and outside. Caledon says, is it a real press pass or the one that came from the Cracker Jack box? No, it's a real one. Listen, you make fun all you want, Caledon. My press pass saved me hundreds of dollars when I traveled to Tampa this past weekend. As a matter of fact, I will be using it again. Oh, excuse me. I'll be using it again when I fly to San Diego, because we've got a huge booth that we have to set up at our party. Okay. Yeah. So I was thinking, Griffin, I was going to bring. Yeah, I was thinking I was going to bring the big media backdrop.
No, that's his way of asking me, will I please bring the big media backdrop that he has burdened me with by keeping it in my house for the past 7 months.
You have it?
Yes, it's sitting right here.
Why didn't you give it to me when I was there? Wait, will you give it to my friend? Give it to my friend.
Sure. Yeah. If they ever call, I have not received a phone call.
Yes, I have friends, a couple of them. Acquaintances.
Are you trying to
he has so many friends he doesn't have room for anymore.
Very nice.
Do what? What, Bubba?
Are you trying to say Griffin isn't your friend?
No. So crazy enough.
That's what I heard.
That's not what I'm saying
exactly
at all.
what I heard.
No. I have a friend who's going to be in the area who is driving to the area. And there was some stuff that I left at Griffin's very luxurious Casa de la G, all right, that I didn't want to pay to ship back. So I've got a friend that just happens, they're going down there on vacation. I'm going to hook the two of them up, and she's going to drive her stuff back for me. She'll go drive my stuff back, which is great. So yeah, I add that to the list. I can't believe how much stuff I actually forgot at your house.
Well, that's not the part that bothers me. It's your soggy underwear that you left in the bathroom that's the real kicker.
I thought I packed those.
Did you check the pool filter? There might have been a pair in there.
I thought I packed those.
Exactly.
Did I?
Yeah. Why are your underwear in my pool filter? That's what I want to know.
Wait, did I really leave underwear at your house? I don't remember that.
Sure did. Yeah, I'm going to put them on eBay.
I'm really sorry, bro.
Ew.
Listen.
That's okay.
I might actually just be trying to move in. That might have been what actually happened. I just left all my stuff there. All right.
There's plenty of room.
Guru says, "What's the player ID for? Special avatar for attendees or something? Something." I
Could
can't.
be.
Yeah,
You
I
never know.
can't tell you what that is yet. But actually, I'll tell you straight up, Guru, that primarily I do believe that we're working on some swag for you guys. Okay, but it is primarily to validate that you're an STFC player, because the tickets are being offered to you guys for free, but they will be sold to the public. So I would imagine that that's kind of like our first verification layer. Is that
Can't
you have a
Bubba
player
just
ID?
come as your +1?
Yeah, I guess. No, I want him to fill one out. I want him to fill out a form. I really want to validate his player ID and just see what anybody says. Anyway, hi Pender. Good evening. How are you? Appreciate you being here. So anyway, that's the party at San Diego. It's going to be lit. All right. It's going to be off
Further proof that Bubba is again secretly playing Star Trek Fleet Command.
off
This is my
the
theory.
chain. It's going to be off the chain. So busy in the hizzy kind of thing.
Stop spreading these lies, Griffin.
Okay.
He plays. He's playing. So,
Yeah.
anywho.
could-
So we'll see you tomorrow night,
Welcome
Bubba
back.
Joe. And we are going to see you on Saturday, July 26th, live in San Diego.
I don't think that was confirmed tonight.
Oh.
Well,
But
Damn it.
I appreciate your
don't worry.
enthusiasm.
He confirmed it. He confirmed it over a week ago on the last stream last Thursday.
I never said
Oh,
to
he
Bubba.
did. Oh, okay.
Wait, did
so
I?
then good. You know, as long as it's not.
You said he was
We
going to
have-
be there.
I did
Yeah.
say he was going to
We
be
have
there?
that clip. We can roll it. Not only did he say it,
God.
but he paused halfway through, thought about it, and then decided to continue his sentence
Oh,
anyway.
I do remember that. Yeah, because I was going to try to keep the secret. I accidentally leaked the secret.
There was no
Jesus,
accident.
It was
No.
accident.
What's wrong with you?
It was.
Do you need a new filter or something? Or do you need
So
a filter
anyway,
at
I'm
all?
going to turn on my screen share from my play test that I was in today. Hang on just one second.
Oh,
Anyhow.
no. No. Bad.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Oh,
Long story.
All right, everybody. So, Bubba Joe, we'll see you tomorrow, okay? That'll be a lot of
All
fun.
right,
And
sounds good.
hopefully we will be seeing you in San Diego for much food, amazing drink, awesome darts, and lots of fun with friends and family here in the STFC community. We'll look forward to seeing you there, buddy, okay? Oh, he's already gone. He was just like, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
well,
Commercial break's
Final
over.
Jeopardy came back on. It's
Yeah.
over. He's got to go.
Commercial
That's
break's
right.
over. DJ, gotta go.
I'll chat with you guys later.
See you, buddy. All right.
night.
We've got STFC to get into tonight. Let's see.
Hey, MJ Hat, you're awesome. Thank you.
The game. Yo, MJ, you're awesome, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No, we love you, dude. We love you. Listen, we've said this a million times. Without you guys, without a community, there is no, there is nothing here that we do. Like, it's all derived from the community. You guys are incredible. Thank you.
Yeah,
guys.
I would just be in the jacuzzi right now.
Yeah, and who wants to do that? All
Not
right.
me.
Yeah, who wants to do that? Enterprise says, is it time to reveal the bingo card? You guys want to do that
Oh.
now?
We should.
Okay.
Bingo?
Yeah,
What's
Cruzito.
that?
I was going to do STFC. Look, I was literally getting ready to start STFC, and they want to go away from STFC now. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Griffin, you're a little off center. Shift to your right, like
What?
2 inches.
Oh,
There you go.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. This is a tight window.
I've got to rebuild this graphic. No, I like it, but I think I have a different way I want to do it.
Do you?
Yeah, well, we'll do it when 300 people aren't watching. We're not boring them.
Okay. STFC, slow, trashy, frozen command. God, Dragon Keeper.
Oh, wow.
So grumpy. Blaze says it is July 1st. We need a head start on making DJs miserable. All right. Well, if that's what you want. Yes. So here's the deal. Tarpy, long story short, is I came to you here a couple of weeks ago and I said, hey, listen, I'm a little bit worried about the cruise contest because we've got some unexpected travel this month. We were not planning on San Diego Comic-Con. I was always on a personal family vacation this month, but I was not planning on San Diego, and I was not planning on this trip that I've got with the boys this coming weekend. So literally pretty much every weekend in July is booked up with stuff. And we're going to make content out of all this stuff, but it's going to involve us not being in the studio. So Tarpy had this beautiful, amazing, wonderful idea to give you guys a something that you've asked Scopely for, actually, for many, many years, which is a month-long milestone. Essentially, we have set up goals and events for you guys to collectively hit as a community all throughout the month. Between now and July 31st, you guys will have an opportunity to check off objectives. These objectives will clear squares on a bingo card. And upon clearing bingos, you guys unlock some really, really cool stream goals as prepared by Tarpy without my knowledge.
Woohoo! What could go wrong?
Now, I have been told, Griffin, that you're not off the hook either, so don't get super excited about throwing me under the bus here.
What?
Okay. As a matter of fact, here's what we'll do. What would you, Tarpy, I'm going to let you kind of describe the way you've got this organized. So what do you want to show first? You want to show the bingo tasks?
Well, sure. So I sent you 2 different setups of those tasks. So I think the community was kind of excited to just see what the tasks were rather than see the actual bingo card.
So we're not showing the bingo card. You just want the list of tasks. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That I can do.
Yeah. So there's 24 of them that are on there.
Okay.
And let's see. I'm waiting for my Twitch to not be a pain in the butt. So yeah, there we go. So this is a set, or the full set of bingo goals. And
I'm gonna go full screen if you guys can't see that very well.
Yeah.
I can't
They're
see
small.
Yeah. So okay. So these are the bingo. So you're saying that these are the items that go into a square. Like this is a checklist item that would clear a square. So, and you've kind of got them grouped here. It's not like a list. These aren't the actual squares, right?
Right. And so I put the same image in the graphics room. So if people want to go look at it and read it on their own, they can do that too. So I kind of organized these. So all of these were written by DJs. So I want to point that out. All of these were written by DJs because he needs to handle the financial part. The general idea was more me. And so these are kind of organized by what kind of goals they are. So I tried to put all of the sub goals together. I tried to put all of the bits goals together. And I put the throne stuff all together. So this is just the 24 different boxes on a bingo card, just not on a bingo card.
Randomized or grouped, but they're not indicated by how they are on the bingo card. All right. Now, some of these look pretty hefty, and this was something that Tarpy and I were talking about, and I wanted to make very, very clear when we were kind of planning and putting this whole thing together, which is this is designed to mimic what would have happened during a 24-hour stream. All right, because we don't have time to do a 24-hour stream. And so this was kind of designed to kind of mimic that. And also, I think it's important for us to remember that so much of what happens throughout a month ends up coming back into the community anyway. So, like, when you guys are looking at, like, you know, somebody dropping a 50 bomb, all right, that happens. And not only that, but we're not stopping the normal stuff that we would ordinarily do, right? So you still do the level 10 hype train and we're giving away $100, or level 12 hype train, we're giving away $300. Stuff like that. That stuff's not going away. All right. None of that stuff is going away. You just have these month-long milestone goals. So when somebody checks one off the list, then it clears a square. All right. And we will show you where that square is. All right, I've got a blank generic, I'll open it up in Paint, and I'll just give you a splotchy blot.
I'll make you the generic one on Canva.
Oh,
and you can
that'd be nice.
use that instead.
There you go.
It's your Canva. You go do it.
I don't know how to do that. These are the goals. Now, these are the goals that will contribute towards you guys getting bingos. All right. But Tarpy, what does the community get for bingos? Now, I have not seen this list. Are you going to send it to me now so I can put it up? This will be my first time looking at this. You want to mark the squares with cat balls? Hell yeah. I love that idea, Strider.
Sure.
No.
Thank you, Strider Proud Feet.
My stinking husband wrote that.
Thank you. I love that idea. We will indeed mark the squares with cat balls. All right, that's a fantastic idea. All right. Here we go. Tarpy's sending over the
I'm surrounded by
Bingoals.
crazy people.
All right.
Tarpitude, aren't you a mod? Can't you block that person?
You've got to be kidding me. This is why you made the joke. Ew. All right, I'm going to put it up on screen. There's some stuff we got to talk about here. All right, here are the July Bingoals. Standard bingos. First, DJs and Griffin eat super sour candy. I'm fine with that.
Perfect.
I like that. Second bingo. DJs orders, receives, and eats a pineapple pizza on stream.
With an asterisk.
There's
an asterisk here.
What's the asterisk?
I'm not telling you.
I'm allergic to pineapple, so obviously I can't do it. I got it. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh, no, you're too bad. You're fine.
Third bingo.
Just bring your EpiPen.
Third bingo. Another marathon movie stream. This, I'm assuming, is like the big thing we did with the Lord of the Rings thing. Yeah, so you guys want to do a big Saturday movie stream. That'd be fun. Fourth bingo. Griffin flings himself into his pool, imitating DJs on Star Trek The Cruise.
What? That's not possible. You can't emulate that.
Wait, does he have to actually carry a functioning microphone in and then destroy it at the same time?
I think that must be part of it. Rude.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. You could ship him your dead one, and he could use that.
Oh no! You have to be able to hear him go into the water. Like, that's part of it. You got to be able to hear that submersible.
Well, if we get there, Griffin can figure out how he wants to tech handle this.
That's so dumb.
I love it. All right, Griffin flings himself into a pool, imitating DJs on Star Trek The Cruise.
You can fly me in to play the part of the person you asked the trivia question to.
Yeah, just
I
to
know
run
it's a
away.
bit roll, but it's pretty important.
You don't have a passport.
Just running away.
That's why it's a secret fly-in.
Gotcha.
It's a private helicopter. Just for a day. Work related. I'll get a work visa.
Bingo number 5. Lego stream with Oliver. That sounds great. Would love to do that. Bingo number 7. Now, when Tarpy and I were talking about this, by the time you get to 5 bingos, you're going to start getting to a point where like a single square might satisfy multiple bingos. So we didn't write a ton more of these goals because you guys at this point are going to start to probably knock out 2 to 3 bingos per square. But upon hitting your 7th bingo, tortilla slapping silliness. What the hell is this?
So this, I'm kind of hoping you get to before all of you are out in San Diego, because I think this would be hilarious for you to do while you're in San Diego. Okay, chat, who has seen some of the Instagram or TikToks about people slapping each other with
the tortilla.
Tortillas? Yeah.
And a mouthful of water.
Exactly.
Is it like a try to make me laugh kind of thing? Like try not to laugh?
Not laugh.
Try not to laugh,
So if you laugh, you lose.
If you laugh, you lose.
So you have to slap each other with tortillas. And
Waffly says, sorry, no tortillas in San Diego. There's no way to do that.
Right.
Wait, is that real?
So, I mean,
I don't know what this is.
Dude, it's a tortilla. You don't know what a tortilla is?
You're talking about like a flour shell. A soft shell, obviously. You're not slapping people with a hard shell, right?
For you, yes.
I don't understand. What?
A hard shell tortilla is a taco.
Okay, so we're not going to hit each other with taco shells, are we?
Does it say that we're hitting each other with taco shells?
It says tortilla. You just said a tortilla shell was a taco shell.
This is what you get. You see, you have cat balls on your brain all day long. You just think about cat balls, cat balls. And you're not using...
Tortilla chips are hard.
Does it say tortilla chips?
It just says tortilla.
Thank you. So
right.
that's the answer to your own dumb question.
All right,
yes,
whatever.
You're slapping
guys
each
are gonna
other with
have
a
to
soft tortilla and a mouthful of water. And if you spit that water in my face, I will take you down with a football tackle.
Well, I want to see this.
All right.
I want to see
this
that.
sounds fun then.
Okay.
This sounds fun.
Yeah.
This sounds like a good one. Looks good. Wilson says we need to switch 7th and 10th bingos. I'm fine with that. It sounds like this is going to is this the big one? Is this the big kahuna that you guys want?
Well, I mean, you have to stream making pasta, which you have been absolutely whining about.
All right. Well, listen.
And
Listen though.
overthinking.
Well, hang on. Because, Tarpy, I have prepared for such a contingency. Okay? Because if you will note, all right, and you take a look at this particular screen here. Oh, wrong button. You will note that there are thrown items on here. Okay? I put the pasta maker on the thrown list. All right? So you guys can fund thrown items and we will make the pasta. Okay, so like these are like all related. See, all related. It's all connected. Wilson, I didn't cry about making pasta, and besides, I will have a pasta maker by that time, so it'll be fine.
Maybe.
Okay, let's come back. So you have making pasta at home. Now there's a couple of special bingos, right?
Yep.
The Four Corners bingo, which is fine. That's just getting the 4 squares at the very corner. An Imzadi reading from Griffin and DJ.
We've been trying to
I'm
get
Riker.
you to do that
I'm Riker.
for months.
I'm Riker.
Yes. That's fine.
All right, fine.
DJ's is, yep.
I get to be Troy.
That might actually be more awkward, Griffin. Just warning.
I listen. Yeah, that's gonna be uncomfortable, I think.
Uncomfortable at best.
All right, so an Imzadi reading by Griffin and DJ if you get the 4 corners. X marks the spot. That is both diagonals, essentially, right? Making an X in the bingo card. Bow.
Right.
One item from HeroWithinStore.com. Oh, very nice. So we're going to do another Tony giveaway, like a Picard leather field jacket or something.
And I feel like they're going to be at San Diego Comic-Con too. So you will be able to potentially show people if they have like samples of what they could order.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember. Is there a? I missed that sound.
Yeah.
You know, I almost put Griffin buys nothing for the month of August.
I would never agree to that again.
They love that one. Balabom says the Imzadi reading should be at a public cafe in San Diego.
It should be.
What? No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that should be, that'd be perfect.
Oh, does somebody have a megaphone
Yes.
for reasons? No, not a stream megaphone.
Oh.
I want one. Yeah.
Wait, you want me to sit at a cafe and read
Yeah,
a
nice little
sex
cafe
scene
in North Park on the corner of Lexington in Kentucky.
and
Perfect.
read a sex scene from
Yes.
Imzadi on a megaphone?
We'll have to coordinate the costume.
What costume? No.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
This is getting worse.
It's getting better. No, this is
Maybe
getting
something
much
from
better.
that hot exercise episode with Beverly Crusher.
Okay.
Oh my god, the one with the leotards
Yeah.
and the
Yeah, the leotard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, I'm not doing it without
and the leg
costumes.
warmers.
Yeah, those were awesome. Okay, so we got the Imzadi reading. We've got
just
the
said-
Hero Within
Okay.
Store, HeroWithinStore.com for the X marks the spot, and then the big one, the blackout. If you guys hit all 24 goals in 31 days. What is the Iron Chef competition? Is this the thing that we had talked about?
Yes. So that is the rules are not entirely finalized yet because we don't even know if we're going to do it. But DJs and Dr. Iron Chef are going to
with
have
Dr.
a
Iron Chef.
cook-off. Yes. So
You know what?
This is
This is the full grand prize if we fill out the entire card.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to up the stakes. I like this idea. I like this idea. Okay. I remember, though, we were talking about this on stream the other night. People were talking about, like, it's not going to be fair, the judging and all that stuff. It wasn't going to be fair. I remember this. All right, so this is the big one. This is if we finish the entire card.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to up the ante. If you guys get a blackout bingo, we finish the entire card, I will actually travel to Dr. Iron Chef. We will have the competition in person. That way we can have an actual judge who samples both dishes.
Oh, if you're going to go, I'm going to get myself out there too.
You're going to go too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, snap. Okay, there we go. Iron Chef, I hope you're prepared to put up the entire party. Okay? I'm going to... Do you have a couch? I should have asked you first.
I'll be staying at the Four Seasons. However, I will be there for the cooking competition.
Okay. I should probably ask before I just invite myself into somebody's home, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Probably.
Well, it's fine. I will just...
kitchen.
It's fine. I will stay with Griffin.
You get a crock pot on the side.
I'll stay with Cricket.
It's in the bro code, man. You're allowed to show up at least once a year.
Oh, okay. Good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, in that case, then, I will just stay with Griffin at the Four Seasons. And then we'll
no,
come
you won't. No, you're not going to... That's the girlfriend's seat in that bed, not yours, pal. Try again.
Oh, my gosh.
You lose.
You,
California King.
You saved them.
California King. Big bed. All right. I'll be in the middle. I'll be like the little pepperoni.
Hey, Plugster,
Middle of
he's
the sandwich.
actually like in the middle.
Yeah, I'll
like
be in the
you
middle.
guys could meet in the middle.
Yeah.
You will not be the little pepperoni in my bed at any time. Ever. No.
But you just said you
Sorry.
could move into your house.
You did invite me to move into your house.
Well, that's one thing. I mean, you could move into my house and I might not see you for a week and a half. That's okay. But in the Four Seasons, it's still only a studio room or a one bedroom. Sweet. Come on.
Gotcha. All right. Well, Dr.
Stay
Iron
with Chef. Stay with Chef.
Iron Chef just says you two are always welcome in our home. Thank you very much, man.
See,
Dr.
there you
Iron
go.
Chef
Perfect.
in the chat. All right. So, Iron Chef, this is what I'm going to do. All right, we're going to up the stakes here a little bit because there were some people that were talking about this, about like the whole not being fair with the taste test and all this stuff. So here's what's going to happen. If we get Tarpy made this like the big stream goal. If we get to the big stream goal, I'm just gonna fly out to Hawaii with my points. And if you don't care, I'll sleep on the sidewalk in front of your house. All right, it'll end up being a free trip. And then we will have a cook-off. We'll do the Iron Chef contest cook-off live from Hawaii. Can we do that? Just like we did we did the cooking stream this past weekend, which, by the way, my mom watched a part of. She really, huh?
Which part?
She didn't tell me. Now,
okay.
Danny, how does this relate to DJ's comment about the cruise sweepstakes? Well, this is our final month of the contest. All right, this is our final month of the contest. So, for every bingo that hits this month, we are also going to give away 25 free cruise entries. Like, this is the big finale, the grand shebang. This is it. It's time to put up or shut up. So, every single bingo that we hit, we will play a game of marbles, and we will give away 25 free entries into the Talking Trek Cruise Sweepstakes. How about that? Wha-bam, 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 wha-bam. All right. So, there we go. That was all part of the big plan. All right.
Now, just for clarification's sake, the people who are donating, like let's say I drop 50 subs or whatever.
Oh, still totally
I'm also
count.
getting cruise entries for doing that too, correct?
Absolutely. Yeah, still doing that. Okay? Absolutely. Still getting all of that. That's what I'm saying. All the same rules apply. All the ways to enter, all the entries, the postcards, which we're still getting. I got mail today. I haven't even opened it yet. I don't know what's in that. If you gift subs, all right, then those count as 2 entries for every sub that you gift. And on top of that, if you sub, listen, one of the goals, I am not going to lie to you, this to me, I think is going to be the toughest one right here, Tarpy. Okay? This one right here. I decided to split the difference with you guys, and I went 450. This is a huge, huge goal. And if you ask me, this is the biggest goal on the entire card. Griffin starting us off with a 20 bomb. Thank you very much. Getting you guys started. All right, getting you guys started there. 25 now total subs. Griffin dropping a 20 bomb and getting you on the way through. Now, listen, I'm going to point out that the stream goals at the top of the screen are no longer set up for daily. This is a July contest, all right? So you've got the sub goal right here, the whole thing that matches the bingo card. You got the bits that matches the bingo card, and you've got the donos that match the bingo card, all right? So you guys will be able to see. Also, right below the stream, you're going to be able to see a couple of the freebies, all right? For example, hitting 100 new followers. That should be easy, right? We just need to get 100 new follows, all right? So that goal is right below on the Twitch panel. You'll be able to see that. Another one, if you look further down, the PP points. PP points for July. That is there. That's the Partner Plus points. Me personally, I feel like this is going to be the toughest goal. I feel like this will be the toughest one. You know?
How do you obtain these 450 Partner Plus points?
A PP point is by having a recurring sub. So no gifts and no primes. All right? Twitch defines a Partner Plus point as a recurring Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 sub. Now, you can't min-max the follows and unfollow and follow 100 times because it watches for that. But there is a way that you can actually count, I think, up to 9 PP points by doing like a Tier 1 and then upgrading to a Tier 2 and then upgrading to a Tier 3. You can get some extra PP points by doing it that way. But, yeah, Twitch measures some of this stuff. Like the follows, the PP points, they measure this stuff. It's not even something that I have to do. The most number of Partner Plus points this channel has ever gotten in a single month was 392.
Ooh.
This is a big goal. It's going to take a lot of work. This one is a tough, tough goal to hit. Okay? But that's why it was a part of the big, like, there are some easy ones on here. Like 100 new follows, that's easy. That's a free-to-play one. I noticed another one in here, Tarpy, was kind of free-to-play. Where was it? A stream streak. There's stream streak here. All right, a stream streak of 100. Well, that's a freebie. Also, there is a free space on a bingo card. All right, so that's a thing. Yeah. So, and then there are some other ones that are cheap. Like this one here, the merch from the Talking Trek merch store. That's a community like a cumulative one. So like you could go on and buy a pair of socks or buy a pair of badges for $10.
Ooh. I have a question.
Yeah.
For that one. We have, so other streamers allow audience members to give away merch. So is that something that you'd be willing to do? So say, Strider, I wanted to give away a piece of merch from your store. Could we do that with a game of marbles?
Absolutely. Yeah, that'd be fine. I'm totally fine with that. Now, the thing is, I don't use fourth wall. So it doesn't work the exact same way. But if you guys just want to do that, then what we would do is we'd pick out the merch and figure out what the dollar amount is, and you guys we'll just have to do it manually. But yeah, no, that would totally count. I'm just looking at our merch store to pump out 50 items. Now, some of these things have margins on them and some of them don't. You know, I know that people are going to say, well, these are almost all monetization. And they are, because again, this particular form of contest is meant to design or replace the monetization of a 24-hour stream. But I'm going to remind you how much is coming back. So, for example, Griffin, just off of this alone, we're going to be giving away a Hero Within jacket, which is probably going to be about $230-240. We also are going to continue the Hype Train giveaways. So every time you guys hit level 10, we're giving away $100, and then each level thereafter, we're giving away another $100. Don't forget that in the month of August, we're already giving away $1,000 in packs just from the cruise contest itself. So, yeah, that's a thing too. All right. I like that idea too, Tarpy. That's a good idea.
Which one? The month-long?
The month-long thing, yeah.
Okay.
The thing to remember is that it is the equivalent of a 24-hour contest giveaway prize bonanza live stream, but it is a 31-day month. So it's like the equivalent of a live stream spread out through the course of a month.
Yeah.
I mean, that's very easy and very doable. You will have to, in fairness of everybody wanting to achieve a blackout, you will have to track the Partner Plus points and keep them on the screen throughout the month. I insist upon that.
Well, they are right below the screen. Right now, you can look at our stream, and Twitch will tell you the number of Partner Plus points that we have. So if you guys were to go and look right now, hang on. Let's see. I know it's not on my screen, but it's right below. Enterprise says you're currently showing 14. That's right. Yeah, it's right down here. So, yes, I see it as well. I am showing 14 Partner Plus points as of right now. So it's actually right underneath our stream, as is the follow goal, Griffin. So if you look, if you actually look at our channel here, and I'll give you a little screenshot. Actually,
there you go. I see it down there.
Pull this down.
And the tier 2 is still worth 2 points. The tier 3 is still worth 6. That's great.
Yeah. It's the Partner Plus points are exactly like what Twitch counts. So those are there. Every metric that we've got is going to be able to be counted. So we've got it. Cool stuff. Cool stuff.
I think that's lazy, and you still need to put it on the screen.
So crazy enough, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, you do. You just copy paste the bonus streams 9, and you put it below UltimatDJz, and you manually update it as we go along.
Oh, you want to manually update it? Okay, well I can do that.
People need to see it. They need to see it. If we're going to hit 450, we're going to have to make a big deal out of it, and I know that we can. There are plenty of people to help us accomplish that, but we need to show it off.
Okay, I will work on that for the next one. Ice Wolf, thank you for the sub. Ice Wolf live.
Hey, Ice Wolf.
Look, coming in and contributing a PP point right there. Ice Wolf says, I want my sous chef spot. Are you coming out to LA? I mean, you're going to come out to Hawaii? Well, let's go. Absolutely.
Let's go.
Heck yeah, let's make a big old party out of it. Wilson says, the throne task, does it have to buy or give money towards? No, not an individual. Like, you just have to, when it happens, then that checks off a box. These are meant to be community goals. All right, now there are a couple of them that are individual, right? Like a 50 bomb community gift sub. That's going to be one person. Or the 100 bomb. That's one person. But a lot of these are cumulative, and the throne items are going to be cumulative. The Disco Prime one is cumulative. The merchandise is cumulative. All this stuff is meant to be, think of it this way, an alliance milestone. Right?
Yeah.
It's like an alliance milestone. Everybody working together to accomplish and check off these boxes and work on the bingo. Now, Tarpy, do we have a blank bingo card? Broken Wolf, thank you for your 11-month resub. Appreciate that. Do we have a blank bingo card that we can kind of mark? Oh, okay, you're working.
Give me 2 minutes.
Gotcha. Okay. She working on a blank bingo card. Now, listen, I will remind you guys here up front, you guys asked to not see the position of these items on a bingo card. I think that's crazy. But that's what you guys asked for overwhelmingly in a poll in the last show. So it's not something that I'm going to refuse to do, but I'm going to give you what you want up front. And the items are in mystery spots. Wilson says it's crazy. I agree. I thought it was crazy. I think people would want to see where things are on the card. But there was a lot of people who said no. Enterprise says, hopefully there are people who can get the 100 stream streak. That's a tough one to get. Listen, there's people out there. As a matter of fact, that one could be marked off tonight. It could be.
Estros, where are you?
Yeah, that could be marked off right away. I know it could be. So, Dastro says, absolute shenanigans. Why, did you miss one? Engineer. Your Way says, I'm at 187 streams. So, listen, you need to actually show off the streak. You got to show off the streak, and boom. Look, Silvertab says, I'm at 213. Dastro says, I'm at 128. Show off the streak. Pop it over. Burton says, I'm at 137. Boom, done. See, there's a bingo slot. Engineer just sent me his. There it is, 112. See, box done. There we go. Got it. Now, Sin of the Dark says, are the spots going to be revealed where after they hit? Yes. So, for example, right now, I got the one for the 100 stream streak. So as soon as she gives me the card, I will. Oh, here it is. We've got the card. Okay. Got the card. Okay, I know what I'm going to do here. Hang on, guys. This is going to take some serious graphic design here.
Oh, here we go.
More skill than I have. Yeah, right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guys, I'm gonna pull this up full screen. You guys got to see this.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. We're gonna use MS Paint.
That is not a good sound.
We're gonna use MS
If you
Paint.
tell us to not worry about something,
You're using paint
worry.
for what?
I'm gonna mark the bingo spots with paint.
Oh Lord!
Oh, wait a second. No.
Can we talk
wait a second.
about Star Trek Fleet Command? This is the most ADHD thing I've ever heard in my life.
Hold on. No,
this is
they
gonna
want
take you half an hour. It's gonna look like crap.
No, hold on. I need to
No
find.
offense.
No. I need to find an image of a cat ball. Hang on just 1 second, please.
Oh,
Oh my God.
no.
Your poor Google search
Transparent.
algorithm.
No, wrong button. Transparent background image of cat balls.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You're so weird.
Testicles. It just pulled up like toys.
Well, that's what you get. I hope that you're proud of yourself.
Why can't I find a really good image of a cat ball?
Anyways, everybody, in today's Star Trek Fleet Command, there have been new events for Op 70 players that I'd sure like to talk about today, and we're starting a new cycle of a whole bunch of things. We have Infinite Incursions coming up on July the 4th. Why not?
Got it. Okay, so I'm gonna come down here and I'm just gonna. There we go. I'm just gonna copy and paste that in. All right, there's a cat ball. So let me find what square it was supposed to be.
Which one did we get?
The 100 stream streak. Oh, that's easy. Okay, right here. This one.
First one?
First one, column 1, row 1. There you guys go. Okay. And you know what? Just for fun. Wait, why didn't that? I'm going to put one in the free space also.
Now hit Control C again. Oh.
No, I got this. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Boom, done. Okay, cool. Dastro says that was a corner spot. Bro, I know, right? Look at me being all generous. Okay. Griffin dropped a 20 bomb. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Now, that wasn't the tier 3 20 bomb that we were looking at up there. That's a tier 3 20 bomb up on that list. We've got a 100 bomb, a 50 bomb of tier 1, then we have a 10 bomb and a 20 bomb of tier 3. Those are tough. Those are tough to hit. So anyway, there you go. There you guys have already gotten 2 cat balls on the card. I'm very proud of you.
I'm appalled and offended.
Why? Why would you be?
Appalled and
because
offended?
you have cat testicles on the monthly promotion calendar that we have to stare at all month long.
Would you guys prefer something else? Would you guys prefer something
kitty
else?
cat.
You want my kitty cat, like the talking Trek kitty cat?
Yeah, remember him?
Yeah.
We could.
You-
Yeah.
You killed the cat, didn't you? You left it out in the freezing winter cold
I've got
and
it.
froze to
I've got it
death.
somewhere. Let me see here.
You're right.
Nobody
he
has
should be
nobody has seen
center
the cat for
square,
months.
surrounded by cat balls.
Upload a file. Let's see. Streaming assets. Icons.
Cat's dead.
No, the cat is not dead. I have the cat. The cat's fine. Everything is good with the cat. I just got to find it because it's been a minute.
Oh my god.
It'll be fine. Would you guys
Cat's
just
dead.
relax?
Cat's outside,
You guys
frozen to
just
death.
relax? No,
No.
it's not. It's not frozen to death. It's not like that rabbit. There it is.
What?
Cat's
Or how
just
about that
sleeping,
pig in that-
right?
Like that one pig in that one escape room game.
Okay.
Just napping.
Look, see? There we go. Oh, it's transparent background. We've got a problem. The cat balls
Cat's
are
dead.
cat balls are stuck there. I'm just gonna, just for this one.
Could you just hit undo? Like, copy the cat and then hit undo twice. The balls
man.
go away.
Okay.
And then hit paste. Yeah, thank you.
I mean, I really
Yep.
feel like the cat ball should have stayed, but whatever. All right, there you go. That's a much better idea. I like this. Good job. All right, so there you go.
I think you need to talk to Fred about your cat ball obsession.
I don't have an obsession.
I think you do. I think we've proven that tonight.
All right, I'm going to save it. Save as. JPEG, PNG. JPEG, PNG. PNG. No. Wait, stop. There we go. Got this. Man, I'm so good. I got this. Save as. JPEG. Talking Trek games and contests. Bingo card. There we go. Got
Yeah,
it.
what's STFC? Like,
We're playing STFC.
what?
I don't think that stands for what you think it stands for.
STFC?
Yeah.
I keep
Star
using
Trek-
that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Bingo card. Okay, there we go. Final product. See, there we go. And
Happy day.
And look at that. Oh, you can't see. Sorry. Boom. There we go. Okay. There you go.
He's a
There's
variety streamer now. That's exactly right.
I'm not a variety streamer. Okay, listen, I do want to play I want to play Star Trek tonight. I was going to do Star Trek and you guys came over here to
what else you need to
do
do?
this. What?
When you do that on that card, you need to also put one of those cats over the thing that got done in the randomized list.
That's a lot of editing.
Cool.
All right. I'll figure it out.
You should.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll figure
Yeah.
it out. Okay. Brizinger Wolf says, let's play Fortnite. Nah.
Now look what you've done.
No, I don't want to play Fortnite. I want to play Star Trek. I do. I haven't. I need to do my daily clicks. That's all I get to do anymore is my
Okay.
daily clicks.
So while you're doing your daily clicks, could Griffin tell us about that new Ops 70 event that he has?
Yeah. Tell us about that.
It's fun and exciting. You should turn on the webcam and I'll show it to everybody.
All right, let's check out the whale cam, everybody. Camera flip. Boom. All right.
So, starting today, we received a cryptic message in-game yesterday. Tarpy, I don't know if it went out in other places. However, in-game, I got this cryptic message that says, hey, starting tomorrow for like a week, there's an Ops 70 only event, and we hope you have a great time. Enjoy it.
Isn't
That's
this the
it.
same one
Like-
that you had last time?
I don't
You
know,
had-
because I
had
was in
a-
Ops 70 last time.
I think this is the second time this is run. Aren't you killing like those super exciting, really hard to kill?
I think it's a different event.
Oh no,
And yeah,
no,
70s
no!
only.
I'm not killing anything except for my bank account.
Oh, great.
Here we have-
Yeah.
Here we have Cons Officer Depot Meta No Regional Rivalry. There you go. Regional Rivalry. It is a regional leaderboard consisting of the meta event called Regional Rivalry Meta, in which, oh, look at that. I'm ranked number 1. Oh, what a surprise. That's embarrassing.
Oh.
It says here, many have argued about who is the strongest in the region is, but now is the time to truly find out. compete in regional rivalry events, and place in the top 50 in each cross-server leaderboard to score towards this meta. So, place in a true pioneer, you get this list of points, 2nd through 50th. Place in augment atrocity, approaching the zenith, and then additional scoring. You get 1 point for each building and research to break a tie. So here's how these events work. So far, we only see the one, but I'm sure they'll all be the same. This is a true pioneer regional solo leaderboard. And in order to score in a true pioneer, you have to spend Wrath of Khan items. You can spend Pioneer Crests. You can spend Reliant Ship Parts. You can spend augment credits. You can spend, all the Wrath of Khan stuff. And as you do so, you score in the event here, and that runs for 2 days. And they're running 3 of those. So there you go. That's what we're faced with. You are scoring, 60 epic shards per event. In the meta, they're giving away 3 50 shard packs of Quasi, Scotty, and Carol, as well as the epic Madame Dufranc avatar.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. That doesn't look like horrible rewards, but I mean, is this pretty much like how much are you spending to earn these rewards? I mean, is it a lot?
It depends on what you have in the bank. It depends on how many con, shards you had saved. Not shards, but the skill points. The skill, is that what it is? Skill points?
Yeah.
Depends on how many of those you had saved up to spend. Depends on how many, ship parts you might have had for your ship that you want to spend. Or you can just simply buy more.
So there's no engagement here whatsoever. It's just all upgrade and spend.
It's upgrade, tier up, and that usually requires a little bit of spending, which is probably wise for Op 70 players, because let's face it, we're bored and we have nothing else to do. Now, the good news is that I have this sucker here, this nice little Reliant, up to a tier, I think, 16.
Holy smokes.
And so she's just parked over here in the 68s, and she's just eating these 68s all day long. Look at this, DJs. This will disgust you. Bam. Look what I have in the cargo, and it's only been there for like 5 minutes already.
Are you serious? That's crazy. That's actually really, really good. Wow.
Can I kill it and steal that? That's like,
you probably can't kill it. That's the problem.
2 billion.
It's probably a gazillion
The max
power.
one's probably not, but that one maybe.
Good Lord
Damn it,
Almighty.
against 44.
Yeah. So that's what's going on in Whaletown today. We have this nice little upgrade and spend event.
Let me ask
for
you, though,
fabulous prizes.
Let me ask you a real question. Is it when you say that there's nothing to do in Whaletown and you're bored and is that the kind of event that you want, is spend money? That doesn't sound like the event that I would kind of want if I'm bored.
Well, what else am I going to do? Blow up ships that are smaller and more inferior to me? Like, I could get the lower level player you hit, the more points we reward you. Now that would be a fun event. Where's that event?
I'm sure the community would love that event. I don't know.
Yeah, like reach down and kill Ops 49s and you get 2 million points per hull. That's perfect.
I don't know.
Isn't that called territory capture?
Yeah, basically. Would it be nice? Would it be nice to have an event where we're, rewarded for killing the revenge hostiles, and the higher revenge hostile, the more points they're worth, or something like that? That would be fun too. But we have only seen the first event. Who knows? Maybe there's something fun and creative coming for the second and the third. Because remember, the meta does call out 3 events, and so far we only know what the first event does.
What's fifth?
So perhaps
what's 500th place? Will you show me 500th place?
In the SLB? Yeah, well, rank 51 through 500 all get the same thing.
51 through 500 all get the same. And what is it?
Right here. It's 5 Quasi, 5 Wrath of Khan Scotty, and 5 Wrath of Khan
Let me flip the
Carol.
screen. Why is that not working? I was trying to flip the screen.
Where did I go?
Oh, wait. What is... I've done something weird.
That's usual.
You are in... That is your screen, I'm sure. I'm not in the refinery.
Yeah, no, I've broken something, shockingly.
Oh, no. Look at that. The screen's out of whack.
Yeah, I see that.
I can't take you anywhere.
I think I foobarred this.
Anyway,
What'd I do?
he did. That's 51 through 500th place right there. You got the 555. 26 through 50 gets 12, 12, 12. 11 through 25 gets 20, 20, 20. 4 through 10 gets 25 each, and so on. 35, probably 42. Okay, and then 50.
So you're telling me that the event that is granted to the biggest paying players in the game, they are willing to pay out to 500 for basically doing maybe one thing in 4 days.
For that.
And they're not willing to let the SLBs or officer shards on a weekly basis do the same thing. 'Cause
Well,
there's a
in all
51
fairness to them, this event will probably garner
500.
more of an income stream than the other one will. That's probably what they look at.
Yeah, 500 is a really deliberate number.
And remember, hold on, Tarpitude, we are assuming perhaps too much because so far we've only seen a true pioneer. We have not seen what happens in Augment Atrocity, which you might argue should be the name of this whole meta, Augment Atrocity. But that's coming. And place in Approaching the Zenith. There might be engagement in one of those two events as well. And we won't find that out until those events launch later on in the week.
I had to fix my buttons, Ice Wolf. I did, but I fixed it. Check it out. I press a button and it goes to my screen. And then I press a button and it goes to Griffin's screen. See, got it. And the whale cam logo comes on.
There you go.
Hey, Austis, thanks for the follow. What's up, Austis? Hey, guys, that's our first
Austis,
follow.
how are you?
That's our first follow of the competition.
Oh, we needed that.
There you go. Austis, thank you for being number one. You're number one. All right. Fantastic.
Hey, Griffin, while you have your events open, look at the new Flash Pass for this month.
I will do so. Will Wrath of Khan augment credit?
Ooh.
Uncommon.
Officer
rare,
Picard.
epic.
You're number
Hi,
two.
Officer Picard.
You're number two.
You're not the worst. You're not the worst.
No, that's not.
Oh,
well, yeah. I mean, that is true. You're not.
That is definitely true.
You're not.
All right. I'm looking at what event, ma'am?
Flash Pass, please.
Oh, I
Just
haven't
a
bought that
small
yet.
Flash Battle
Are you
Pass.
talking about this?
I just want you to look at it, yeah. So what's
Right here?
different?
Hey, choice tokens.
Yeah, what's different here? Yeah.
Actually, they're depot tokens, not choice tokens, in all fairness. But yeah, those are officer choice tokens. That's nifty.
Yes.
Right?
And you get quite a lot for that.
So-
I like that.
Yep.
Depends on
What's
what
wrong
you're
with that?
The bigger thing is that you're getting choice, which is absolutely the bigger thing. Getting choice. You're not getting that many more.
Hey, has this happened to any of you? And I'm sure it has, because it can't just be me. I didn't do anything wrong, but I'm just sitting in the club here, drinking my ginger ale, doing my augment grind. And all of a sudden, DJs, I no longer have a level 3 and level 4 of these champion events. What did I do wrong?
Well, you probably got a little bit fuzzy. Hey, Samo! What are you doing? Happy
Major Samo.
Canada Day, Samo.
Happy Canada Day.
Hey, Samo, I'm going to need you to box up about 10 of those bags of the hot mustard Doritos and send them over to me in Tampa,
why
please.
can't I get hot mustard Doritos?
I need 10 bags of the hot mustard Doritos.
love hot
I'll Venmo you
mustard.
for them.
I love hot mustard flavor. As a matter of fact, like, my boys make fun of me when I do go to McDonald's and I get chicken nuggies. I get hot mustard.
You got to use the hot mustard.
I use hot mustard.
Absolutely. Hot
Yeah.
mustard and sweet and sour.
Yeah, it's delicious. All right. There you go. Happy Canadians Day. Thank you very much. Canada, don't you know? Out for a rip for a double-double? There you go.
No, Crucito, I did. And plus, they made it dummy proof. They just pop up at the end. It says, hey, good job. We should probably go back to the station.
So
and
you probably
claim these
got a
credits." And you
little
click
bit
okay.
fuzzy, and you probably clicked the wrong thing at the wrong time, and now they're gone.
That's not possible. I
It's-
never clicked the wrong thing at the wrong time.
Oh, but sir. But sir.
You make one mistake with your Lorca fleet commander, and all of a sudden people think you don't know how to play the game. I'm telling you, I did everything
Lorca?
correctly, and they're just missing.
Yeah, you just have to file a
Yeah,
ticket.
Lorca.
You have to file a ticket.
Well, that's not acceptable. I'm just going to have to go into VIP chat and
Oh yeah,
rattle a cage.
yeah. Just that'll take care of everything.
Anyways, in order to stay on top of this event, I wonder if I should just go ahead and max this stupid ship, or if I should spend some other stuff and just max out that research tree. Which would you do?
Hey, should I max this or max that or max? I would max the ship. Retro Fury says, why not do both?
Well, I'll tell you why. I keep upgrading this ship, and I still can't hit the 70.
Well, you're not maxed.
I still can't hit the 70.
You're not maxed yet.
I don't know that if I'm maxed, I still will.
Well, probably with correct crew, you can do it. And Blaze says you might as well max this ship out. You've got a totally new arc starting in a couple of days, and you don't want to be bothered with previous content. So you would need to go ahead and get this one done.
Clearly, I'm already not bothered with the previous content.
Oh, man.
I mean, that research tree, I'm obviously not going to see. This is what they didn't get right on this research tree. It's really nice that they have these little shard, little gimmies, but I mean, you're not going to need these. So I think I'm pretty much done with this stupid research. Yeah, I'm going to have to max
You have all
the
of
ship.
these officers maxed?
Well, basically. I guess I should probably spend my money here. I don't think I get points for this, though. Oh, I do. I just got another 500,000 points. Well, that's nice.
Looky there. Looky there.
So max the ship or go for the research tree?
There. Ooh. Look, guys.
What?
I'm doing the thing, Tarpy. So I just did my priority one mega claim. I just did my priority one mega claim, and it put me above 5,000. Hang on, let's look. As a matter of fact,
mean the thing we got yelled at for wanting to talk about yesterday?
I didn't yell at anybody. What are you talking about?
I bet you did.
Who got yelled at? Who got yelled at?
We did.
Oh, by the people? Nah.
Yeah.
So I'm at 5,200 now. I'm at 5,200. I just did a claim, so it puts me above the 5,000. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to do my priority one mega claim again, which is going to get me more Sigma, and it got me 50 refresh tokens. Yo. My Sigma speed up pool was terrible. I only got 2 hours. Then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to do my planetary charts pull, which is maxed. All right, because I'm above 5,000, so hopefully I'm going to get some Sigma here. I did. Look at that. I got 2 days. Yo. Now I come over here and I'm going to start an assignment. Let's see. What can I start here? Ooh, I've got one that natively finished. Let's see what I got. Too bad it was a crit that I didn't really care about.
Oh, man.
You know what, though? I'll take 100 rare battleship parts. I'll take it. All right, so I free that spot up, hopefully. Nice. I pull another rare. Enterprise E Picard. Yikers. Okay, we're going to have to play this one carefully here. Let's see.
I would completely reshuffle that deck, and I would just go for max attack.
I could do that. But
See, now you're talking. Just hit that. Look, your stupid stars are the same thing.
Hold on. I've got 500,000 trade XP. Let's just go ahead and blow a little bit of it.
Oh, did you hear that, Cruzito? Look, he's been hoarding that. Why hasn't he upgraded those over the past 5 months?
Because I've never needed Enterprise E Picard, bro.
Yeah. Excuses. Excuse.com. www.excuse.com.
So. Now we've got that's not obviously right, but what? What are you trying to say?
That's the same. Nothing. You're fine.
It's not going to be the same. It's this glitch. Yeah. It's a glitch that exists. There we go. Now we're going to be at... The hell? What a silly thing. All right, and it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm going to spend the 700 charts. That's going to bring me back down to 4,500. Look, 95.58. That's a good one. 95.58. I'm happy with that. Now, I'm going to come back into my faction store, and look, now I'm under 5,000, so I get to pull this chest again. Now, I do need 700 more common credits, so I'm going to do a trade down. 700, so I need to do 3 pulls here, which would be fine. I wasn't suggesting that traits didn't equal stats. I was already at 90%, but it kept dropping my crit chance to 10. So anyway, now I'm going to come back up here. I'm going to pull this again, and it's going to give me a double pull. Now, not as solid a pull. I got 28 hours, but I got another 500 planetary chests. And now that puts me back at the 5,000. So tomorrow I'm going to be able to do this again. I'll pull Priority 1 Mega Claim. I'll pull... That's interesting. Both of them are showing up because I'm sitting on the fence. Look, I'm at 5,000, so it's showing me both. How odd is that? Anyway, I'll get to double pull Priority 1 Mega Claim tomorrow and primary double pull planetary charts again tomorrow. So yeah, I'm straddling that line. That's not an exploit, is it? Listen, it's using alternative bundle IDs. Now, listen, the reason that I think that it's not a huge deal is as soon as you get a conquest or an epic, it's impossible to come back the same day. So you're giving up some speed ups to do an epic or a conquest. But I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, this is Enterprise E. Picard, so I don't want to tie him up for 6 days. So I feel like I'm going to go ahead and spend this guy. I mean, I've got plenty of days. I've got 25 days of speed ups. 26, 29. I've got 29 days of Sigma speed ups, so I could probably go ahead and do that, right? Burton says it's a lot of speed ups because I've been min-maxing, baby. I've been doing double. I've been letting the clock run a little bit. Double. How do I not have thousands of common credits? Because I've been spending them. I've been spending them, Archer.
Yeah.
Should I do?
Have you maxed your Joaquin?
No, not yet.
Why not? Literally the easiest officer to max.
I know, but I haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
I have the shards. I don't have the affinity.
Do it right now.
I could. I'm trying to decide if I want to. You know what? Okay, we're just gonna let that sit for a minute.
Tier him.
Well, I have the.
Like, you don't need to do that part, and you'll still get the uncommon credits for him.
Wait, what?
Or the common credits.
Wait.
Even if you...
I have the max shards. Look here. Hold on.
Yeah. So you're doing the.
Yeah, I've got the max shards. So what bundle do I need to pull? I thought I needed the affinity. What bundle am I pulling?
And I gotta look at it for.
You guys want me to keep pulling the Joaquin upgrade? This one? Okay, well, I can't do that one yet because I need 100,000 affinity to max him.
Well, how is that even helping you in this use case anyway?
Well, because a shard equals 25 common credits. So,
okay.
Yeah, that's your overflow mechanic on the common credits. That's how you can afford to double pull that. But I'm trying to save affinity because it costs 100,000 to max him and I've only got 20,000. That being said, let's see how many champion trophies I've got. I could do 10 of these missions. That will give me 40,000 insignias. 40,000 insignias are going to get me. $40,000 insignias divided by 250 is 160 times 500. Oh my gosh, I do have enough to max him tonight. I do have enough to max him tonight. Well, it seems like we should probably do that, huh? Okay. Let me finish clicking my things. Archer says I have 30,000 common credits. Yeah, that'll happen once you start maxing, once you do the... Yeah, I feel like that's something I got to do. Okay, let me finish my daily clicks. I got to do some clickies. But I'm almost done. I think. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Ooh, 250 independent credits. I do not die on my missions, Balabomb. I'm completely fine.
Ooh.
I do not die on my missions. I survive my missions just fine.
See, this Reliant, I lose the shields in round 1 against the 70. I don't think that this ship is meant to take on these 70 hostiles.
It totally is. You're just squishy.
I don't know. I am not squishy.
It seems
My mitigate.
like
I mean, I got the battle log up. The mitigation is not terrible, but in round 1, I'm losing the shields. Weird.
I agree, Archer. I should never have to trade down once I max my rep. I just haven't finished Joaquin yet. I know I won't have to once I do that, but I haven't done it yet. But I can do it tonight. It looks like I've got the currency to do it tonight, so we'll do it. We'll do it. Let me just finish doing my daily clickies.
Wait, isn't... So, okay, 70s who are established 70s. Aren't there like 2 versions of Op 70 players now where it's like you have the people who were there pretty soon after they opened G6, and then you have the people who are like a month or 2 into being Op 70, and there's a huge difference?
Well, the difference is if your epic is maxed or not, because if your epic's maxed and your cube is maxed, and then you're pretty much untouchable. So it depends on where you are with your epic ship.
Cool. Okay, so I feel like Griffin, you're still in that like
the squishy.
You're not.
He's the squishy level 70.
Yeah, your ships aren't maxed yet. Yeah.
But I again, it's not. I'm talking
It's
about
just a
the
time
Reliance
thing.
specifically, and whether or not my epic is maxed has nothing to do with what's going to happen on this Reliant.
Research.
My research is great.
Officers.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm using the most appropriate officer crew.
I tell you what. Here, let's put up the whale cam. Put up the whale cam, and you guys can teach him. Why don't you guys teach him what he needs to do? Let's suggest a crew for Griffin to kill the 70s. Jules Verne is here. What's up, Jules Verne? How long you been hiding back there?
I just sneaked on when you talked about squishy 70s.
All right. Well, why don't you show him how to be a little less squishy? Huh? He needs it. He needs it. Come on. Be a little less squishy.
De-squishify me, Jules Verne.
De-squishify him.
Actually, I like your crew.
Thank you.
Well,
See,
that's
DJ,
disappointing.
my crew's good. Even Jules' crew, stamp of approval.
Yikes. So he is just squishy that he just can't kill him. Okay.
Now swap it out for Pike Moreau and Anorax and see how it does.
Pike Moreau Anorax. See how that
Because
goes.
if you're losing shields, your Janeway. Oh, you also have Carol in there, which is putting more to your shields. So if you're losing shields, both of those officers are useless.
Yeah.
Well,
So
yeah,
get
they're
rid
not-
of.
they're not making it
Get
out of
rid of
round one.
Carol.
What?
Get rid of Carol. Put on Borg Hugh. Like Pick Hugh. Put on Pick Hugh.
Yeah, but he helps me in round 2. I'm already losing the shields in round 1.
No, keep
Okay.
Carol. Get rid of Locke McCoy for PQ. Or
really?
get rid of him for Carol.
Why don't I get rid of
'cause now you
freaking
have
Suitor?
Moreau.
Why is
So
he on
you're
there?
maxing mitigation. I don't know, because you put him there.
I don't need him,
good.
do I?
No, that seems good.
No, you don't need him.
Yeah, I mean, critical
Watching out
damage.
for Chapel.
I'd probably keep him there.
No, Chapel. Switch him for Chapel.
Switch him for Chapel.
Yeah.
Oh, Nurse
Now
Chapel,
with no
paging
Janeway,
Nurse
you
Chapel.
don't have any other cascade. So
We're still verifying that Joaquin works against hostiles too, right? His isolytic defense.
he instantly ups your isolytic defense, I believe, the same way that Pelia does.
Right,
So
but his
he'll work-
values are a
he'll
lot
work
higher than
against
Pelia.
everyone. But his values are higher than Pelia. Yes.
Yeah, so there could be a chance you could put Joaquin underneath instead of
Well,
Carol.
my Joaquim's only tier 2 or 3 because my game's stuck and I can't get my tier 4 freaking thing back. And I'm not going to do it with tier 1 and tier 2 because this is a waste of the chips.
Game stuck.
Game stuck.
Don't they only have
Below
like
deck
15%
ability?
isolytic damage?
Right now, there's
The
not a whole
enemy.
lot of isolytic damage happening on this crew at all.
No, not you. The enemy. You've probably got a lot of isolytic damage happening, and Carol's just going to amplify that.
Okay, so that's that crew. And then I have, is everybody okay with the slipstream drive?
Yeah, that's your best option for everything.
Okay, this
all
is
the time.
obviously wrong. I need to switch this to the conduit? No,
No, because you've got Jorah.
Godsend?
The Godsend
The
is
Godsend?
we're out. Yeah.
Godsend probably.
Oh, well, that's bad news for me.
Why?
Well, who the hell is in charge of Chaos Tech on this account? Look at this garbage. Tier 2?
Oh no.
Tier 2?
Oh,
Good thing there's an event right now.
Oh no, he doesn't have the stuff because he doesn't play in the events. Oh
I
no!
do play. What are you talking about? I play in the
Oh.
events all the time.
Oh.
Would you just relax? Hold on.
No, don't do it. Don't. Oh man.
But you
That
blame him
cannot
for being
stay. That cannot
squishy,
stay at
and
tier
then
2.
you let him fix it.
Okay, I understand.
Why isn't this up? Look. What happened here?
Just go
Game
back
stuck.
out and then come back. It probably doesn't.
Did you actually? Oh, there you go. Okay.
If you bought
It doesn't
and
expect
then it
people to
doesn't
actually
register.
spend money on such ridiculous crap in this game.
I mean,
Probably
that's
right.
probably accurate. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Did you guys know there was a war room up? There's a
Yeah.
Yes.
You mean a
There's
mining room?
Yeah, there's a mining
It
room
was
event.
announced.
Okay, I listen. I obviously know that. I was just sharing with everybody and let you know. Hey, just in case you forgot, there's a war room event
So-
that's up right now.
Did you hear if there's a reason they're not doing Wandering Warrior?
We haven't heard.
I have not heard actually.
Okay.
Oh
Count
no!
DeVille
What is
says,
this?
wait, there's a-
Forbidden Tech Error 9.
Maybe you failed.
Not Forbidden Tech Error 9. I failed on a 100% guaranteed pull. Perfect. That sounds like Bubba Joe luck, not me.
And it's a Chaos Tech, too. Your Forbidden Tech failed on your Chaos Tech.
That's wild. That
Yeah,
happened
well.
again.
Yeah, well, don't suck. Anyway, okay, war room event done.
Says you.
Okay, just upgrading this Chaos Tech still. Tier 7.
Wait a second. Mining isogen. Oh, I gotta dock the isogen. Okay, 20 more seconds. I'll have that event done.
Wouldn't it be nice if there was a slider for that, Griffin?
Yeah, apparently you're clicking too fast. Oh no.
There's another pack.
Oh my God. Stop.
It won't sell me the pack. It was. It's limit 1.
Do you need a back button
It's
here?
limit 1.
You need a back button?
I wish I had a back button for the narratives, but is that the only way? There's got to be another way to get this.
Oh no.
Hold on. To the
Oh.
actual store.
Oh no.
What a disaster.
What a disaster. Oh,
Did you hit the
man.
10K cap? No, Benny's Hill. I did not hit the 10K cap. I hit the Chaos Tech
What?
cap.
To
Look
the
at that.
Batcave.
Oh, man, with a 3-day cooldown.
Oh,
what a disaster.
no. God, I can't believe
Joke.
this.
Now I have to go all the way down here. Is there even any down here?
I'm so
I haven't
sorry.
been down here in weeks.
I mean, this
Which
is-
one do I need?
This is atrocious. Man,
Do I
this
need
is
the,
just-
the tier up pack or do I need the tech upgrade pack?
I can't believe this.
How am I supposed to
All
remember
the
that?
audacity that they have of putting a cooldown on a paid pack.
God forbid that they should show me up here how many of this currency that I have or don't have or
I mean,
need.
Right?
Now I
trying
gotta
to
go
make
all the way
sense.
back
Mid
into where I
reactors.
just was.
Yeah. Gosh.
You should just fly out and try with what you have, and we'll worry about upgrading your stuff more later if you
But
can
it's
buy more
only
packs.
it's only at tier 6, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's not good enough.
So give it a
Well,
shot.
he can't be seen in public with a tier 6
Also the wrong one.
godsend.
Okay. It's the
Jeez.
okay. Everybody can relax. It's the tech reactor that I need. Thank you all for your help.
Oh, okay. Well, just go buy that pack. You can just buy that pack instead. That might not be a limit 1 pack.
Well, unfortunately, the value proposition is probably not there.
Well, listen, you got to be careful. People might talk about your tier 6, and you don't want people chuckling behind your back. Okay.
Tech reactor. That's what I need right there.
Just
You
saying.
get that. There you
Another-
go. I already
another
hit
thing
the
to think
cash
about,
register on that. We
Griffin,
can't hit
is-
it twice.
We are seeing a lot of like ship-specific and target-specific packs for these more recently, or chaos packs for these more recent specialty loops. So
You're
maybe
right.
Yeah.
just don't go crazy on the godsend because we're going to see a Reliant one coming within the next few months.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Listen.
the thing.
I might be hit by a bunker buster tomorrow. Okay,
That's very
and this
possible.
whole cave can be gone. So
and
I
on
can't
top of
wait
that-
till next Tuesday.
On top of that, like, what if
So who cares
somebody?
if you
Yeah, but
win it all?
no. Here's the thing, though. Okay, his account is in his will. So if he leaves this account to
Right.
somebody and they see he only had a tier 6 godsend, I mean, listen. Even posthumously, people are going to talk, right? Like, can you believe
They would walk
that
out of
guy?
the funeral.
Can you believe that?
Probably.
Well, it's
If I don't
well,
open
you
it,
can
then later I
relax.
can
It's
claim
a tier
ignorance,
10
right?
now.
This guy only had a tier 6 godsend. Can you believe that shit?
Okay.
Oh,
No wonder he died.
Relax. We're trying to hit the op 70 here.
No wonder he died.
They would have bombed him too.
Wait a minute. Do you mean in the game or in real life, and that's why you're at my funeral?
That obvious. Can you believe this
Or
guy?
both.
No wonder. No wonder he's dead.
Both.
Tier 6
Oh.
godsend. Died of embarrassment, this guy over here.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
Well, don't worry. We have the best possible crew with the best possible chaos tech and forbidden tech on the way now.
I know.
We'll be there in a minute
Just
and
tier
55
6.
seconds. Everything's
Don't
gonna be
let his
fine.
girlfriend know. It's only a tier 6.
I said best possible. I said just try.
And then die.
Try that. See how it does.
Do I have my con set up the right way? What do I have selected here? See, I don't want this one, right?
I don't know
Probably.
what tier is he. Kind of matters.
Isn't there? Or is
Yeah, I
that?
don't think
Whoever
there's-
says
Which one
tier-
has the one?
Whoever says tier doesn't matter. It's just trying to save your feelings.
That's a big one right there. That's impressively large.
None of the selectable skills are going to make a difference. They're all PvP.
Well,
Even then I'm thinking about Lorca, aren't I?
well,
I don't know, man.
we all think about Lorca from time
I
to
don't
time.
know. You're thinking
Non-Armada
about-
hostas. Okay, yeah, that's good.
He is Lorca, after all. Ooh, Lorca.
We should
Sloan
schedule
has
a
the crit
stream to
chance
talk
skill.
about him.
No, we don't talk about Lorca. He's like the one that got away.
Where's the crit
He's
chance
like Fight
skill
Club.
here?
Yeah.
Crit chance. Crit chance. This one? No.
Is it the one on the bottom you haven't put any points into?
Ooh.
No, this is only for isolated defense. Who cares? And it's not even that scalable.
Yikes.
I'm not getting out of bed for 60% isolated defense. Get screwed on that one.
Are you not? I mean, isolated defense, kind of a big deal. And I'm just saying, you can do whatever you want.
If only the game would actually show me in some sort of graphical interface how much isolated defense I already have without logging into a third-party app and opening that and getting to that page, and researching that, and looking for 5 minutes.
Next.spox.club could probably help you out.
Yeah, exactly. Why isn't it in the game? Though they should pay those people $250,000 and just buy that, and put it right in the game.
No,
just like they did with the STFC lost space. That's exactly what they should do.
First of all, I would be thrilled if Kill First got offered $250,000 for his site. But
yeah, he deserves it. He deserves more. They all deserve it. That's a great tool.
I get it, but then I mean that's basically paying $250,000 for the tool to go away.
Wait a minute. I'm running the system. I'm running the system.
Are you saying that's what happened to the other thing that got bought?
That they bought it. They bought it just to silence it.
And stop and make it so you need to remove your browser security so you can actually see events.
It's a Christmas miracle. Tarpitude. Look, we killed it.
What? You killed it. I believed in you.
Look at you.
We didn't even take a scratch on that sucker.
So proud of you.
But you know what? I probably got more loot on the 68s with the loot crew than this crap right here. That's the thing.
That's probably accurate.
So can I get my $300 back? Because look.
Oh, sure.
Well, there's your lesson, everybody. Now you know how to get to the 70s, but do you even want to? No.
No take backsies.
Should have stuck with the 68 crew.
You poor squishy little man. It's okay.
Number one, nothing about me is little. Let's get that right. Number two, you're squishier than me by a lot, and everybody knows that.
Tier 6.
So who's the pot calling the kettle black?
Tier 6.
You don't even have your Enterprise D maxed on your account.
You don't think?
No. You don't even have your Enterprise D maxed. I'll bet you.
All right.
Go ahead and flip your whale cam around now. You little talkerson. Let's see how much crap you want to talk, Op 64. Let's see your Enterprise D.
He's 68?
Oh, I guess
Are we
you
talking
do have
DJs?
Should have bet him $300.
Should have. I mean, apparently I'm in the mood to throw money away.
Thank you. Who did that? That was great. That was great right there. Who did that one? Great timing.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Great timing. Thank you, Benny Hills Ghost. That's fantastic.
Well, you know, it's not all a loss, DJ, because as Tarpitude so astutely pointed out, I did score points in this other event that's running right now.
Okay, well that's because you're a 70. I'm not a 70.
By upgrading, no. By upgrading my Chaos Tech, so it wasn't all for naught.
Okay, yeah, that's great.
You just sounded like the cat.
No, it's fine. I'm super proud of you.
Cat's dead. Cat's for sure dead. I hate breaking news. Cat's dead.
The cat is not dead.
We haven't seen the cat since December. I'm pretty sure that cat was left out in the cold.
Hey, how many shards does this give me? Is it just 10 shards? Is level 1 of this thing just 10 shards?
Yes, 10 shards.
10, 20, 40,
10,
50.
That green 10.
God.
That green 10 is how many you got. Yeah, there's nothing to write home about, is it?
I can max the doctor finally. Well, obviously, we're going to have to do that, like right now. Ooh, I'm out. Oh, I don't know if I have enough badges.
Oh, what a shocker. Time to go.
Oh, come on, Thad.
Time to go to the event store.
I'm going to. Nope, hang on. Oh, my God. That was like a long one.
You know, DJs, you'd probably have enough badges for the poor doctor if he'd taken full advantage of the Armada pools every 3 days, which clearly you haven't been doing.
Yeah.
What are you pointing at?
Oh, the fact that I did, in fact, have the badges and maxed them. And I was just pretty much making fun of you the entire time. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't expect you to actually fully understand. Hey, guys, we've got a treasure train. Guys, we've got a treasure train that is inbound. 2 minutes on the clock to kick off a treasure train. Listen, this is actually a really good thing. That Jongo, thank you for oh, God.
Piss off, Jongo. Retro Fury, thank you for your 100 kitty bitties. Listen. Hey, listen. Listen. A treasure train is a good thing. Tarpy, I don't want to talk right now. Tarpy, will you tell them why a treasure train is such a good thing today?
I don't know why a treasure train is good, DJs. Will you please tell us?
Well...
If you stop talking now, they get to reclaim their whole time and restart the clock over. So don't be a little bitch and just do what the thing says.
Thank you, Freelancer, for your 200 kitty bitties. So, guys, we're playing bingo, okay? We're playing bingo now. You've got the objectives, and a treasure train makes it 35% cheaper to accomplish your goals. Once you get to level 5 of the hype train, you will save 35% off gifted subs of 5 or more. And that'll make all of those 35% cheaper. Imagine using this pudding to drop your 50 bomb. Imagine using this treasure train pudding to drop your 100 bomb. All right? This right here is how you do it and you save money. This is how you min-max this style of event. This is how STFC players take full advantage of efficiencies in Twitch. That's right, Tarpy says, put the goals up, you scruffy cat. I don't even remember where they are. Give me just a second.
Look in your stinking DMs, dude.
I'm looking at my DMs right now. There they are. There. Nope, that's the bingo card.
Foot pick, foot pick, foot pick. OnlyFans receipt. Foot pick, foot pick. Oh, here they are.
All right, here you go. There's the goals, everybody. So, listen. Getting to level 5 on this hype train is going to make the hype train 35% cheaper. It's going to make all of these gifted subs cheaper. These subs, all of these subs, all of it. This entire row is 35% cheaper inside of a tier 5 treasure train. We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild. This is pudding power. There you go. And that is the power of a treasure train. There you go, guys. This is your chance to save 35% off knocking out some of these goals right here. So, thank you, guys.
That's a good deal.
That is a good deal. We're in tier 2 of that.
Excuses. Give me results.
I need results. All right, I believe it's been 2 minutes. Hey, Puddin'. Thank you, Polish Prince. Appreciate that. Strider, thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that. I'm a little bit late on that. Okay, Wheels, thank you for the 4-month resub and the Partner Plus point. Nice job.
Cruzito, that's not fair. I definitely do efficiencies. How rude.
Thank you very much for that. Engineer dropping 5 gifted. Thank you very much. That is incredible. Hercules with the 30-month resub. There's another Partner Plus point. PP points. PP points. Oh, look. Seth is here. Seth is playing with Humpy Turtles. Hey, Seth, how are you?
What you? They're like a nice pair of headphones. Moopsie.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for being here, Moopsie. We're playing bingo. We're playing bingo.
SpongeBob is enjoying that a little too much.
Yeah, I feel like he's licking that turtle. Humpy turtle, humpy turtle, multiple humpy turtles. Many, many humping turtles. This is a humping turtle orgy, the likes of which I've never seen before, said Griffin.
Same.
You got a humpy turtle on your nose there.
Yeah, you know. It's only virtual. It's not actually there.
I'm just saying. Oh, there's another one. It's on kind of on top of your head.
Well, Moopsy is clearly just jealous of my pythons here.
Yeah. That's probably accurate. Hey, Moopsy. Hey, Moopsy. Listen, Moopsy. You know how Moopsy always complains? You know how Moopsy always complains that we don't, get him involved in the streams and stuff? Moopsy?
Uh-huh.
I have a task for you. And you're gonna have to hop on an airplane. I have a task for you. Why are you smacking me in the face? Thank you, Thad. Why?
I definitely wouldn't do it,
Wow.
Seth. It's a trap.
I'm
It
just
is
saying.
totally a trap.
You wanna come on a little adventure? I feel like you might like it. You and your teeny tiny little arms. Thank you, Tarpy, for dropping 100 kitty bitties. We got 20 seconds on a tier 2. Crack it! We got 20 seconds on a tier 2. We're only 3 subs away. 3 subs away. Depends on where it's to. I can't disclose that publicly.
And yet you would expect him to go.
Yeah, I just want you to say yes. Just say yes.
Thank you, Griffin.
Hey, Griffin dropping 5 gifted. Thank you very much. And 2 minutes are up.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Griffin dropping a 5 bomb to keep the drive alive. Devious, thank you for the sub. Yo, what's up? Plugster dropping 5 gifted.
Hey,
Griffin
Plugster.
dropping 5 gifted. Thank you so very much. Each of them hooking up with 10 bonus entries into the Talking Czech Cruise sweepstakes as we get ready to kick off our big finale. That's happening. Thank you. 77% through level 3. When we get to level 5,
Ooh.
all the subs go 35% off, guys. Big time, big time, big time. Big moves, big moves. Moopsy says, I've been in Candy's van twice. It's a very pleasurable experience. I've heard that.
Huh.
Yeah. It's a nice van. It's got lots of candy.
Well. Oh, candy sounds good.
Does. Caledon says, you are so ending up in a tub of ice with a sign about a missing kidney if you do this.
Oh, yes.
You don't necessarily know that. You don't necessarily know that. That may or may not be accurate.
Moopsy's already sold one of his kidneys. We can't kill him and take the other one. He's safe.
And take a third of his liver.
Why
It'll
did he
grow
sell?
back.
Wait, why did he sell one of his kidneys?
To co-win your last year's contest, obviously.
Oh, understood. I got it. And he never even got any packs out of that.
No.
Crazy.
You're going to get sued.
Oh, man. Such a swell guy. No, everything is fine. Sell a kidney. Doesn't have to be your own. It's true.
Your
One of-
morals
one of
are
these
questionable.
One of these days, Seth. No, that's actually that's why I've got a task in mind for you. I got a task in mind. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. You're going to love it, and it's going to take care of everything.
What is that supposed to mean? Now I feel attacked. Now I feel like you're sending him down to Tampa to do something to my pergola.
Oh no, I would never do that. I pay for the plane
It
tickets.
involves mostly spoons.
I could that. Okay, listen. Let's talk. I got this grand plan. I got this plan.
The music that just came up is "Give Me the Money."
Money talks. Okay. Well, anyway. No, listen. This is going to be good. This is going to be good, Seth. I've got a brilliant idea. Actually, I think it was Tarpy's idea, but I'm going to steal it. And I'm going
Pay
to
for
claim
Tarpy's ticket.
Pretty sure it was Tarpy's idea, but I'm going to.
We can't be stuck at this level 3 hype train. We gotta get to this tier 5 and see what happens.
90 seconds left. 90 seconds left. We're only 3 subs away from hitting level 4. Moopsy says, Candy White can attest when I meet up with friends, we feast. Oh, dude, we are. We are too. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've got the perfect thing for us. You're going to love it. You and your tiny arms. It's going to be great. Yeah. It's going to be awesome. Jess Insanity, thank you for gifting a sub. Appreciate that. And J-Babe's dropping 5. There we go. Boom. Level 4. Level 4. There we are, guys. Which means we are now only 5 subs away from hitting level 5. And,
did you see the other ones?
And activating the 35% off. Yo, Callum dropping 5 gifted. Let's go.
Woo. That's a happy day.
Jules Verne just dropped 5. Guys, that's it. You've unlocked the treasure train. We did it. 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 Subs are 35% off now. There you go. 35% off. Guys, this is it right here. This is your opportunity to knock off bingo squares. We're going to have to open the bingo card back up. Listen, I'm going to have to open the bingo card back up. If you guys hit 2 more. Yo, 77 of 77 just dropped 1,000 kitty bitties. Griffin just dropped a 20 bomb. Look at that. Thank you guys. Holy smokes. Guys,
Griffin
not just any 20 bomb. I got a great deal on tier 3 20 bombs.
Wait, you did what?
That's a big one right there. That's impressively large.
Holy shit.
Now that was a sale. That was a good sale.
Holy God, that was a huge one. That was impressively large.
Now get out the dead cat and mark off your squares.
Okay, got to open up MS Paint again. Hang on just a second.
But don't get distracted. We are still on a tier 8, and there's more donations coming in. Moopsy dropping it hot.
Moopsy just dropped 20. Zoidberg just dropped 10. Oh my gosh.
Give me hugs and kisses.
Give me your hugs and kisses. Thank you guys. Trickle just dropped 10.
Tickle.
Holy crapola. Well, Tarpy, there's another square. We just broke 100 subs.
Perfect.
Oh, guys, this is getting exciting. This is getting exciting.
Well, the 35% off. You can't sleep on the 35% off.
Okay. All right. So I've got to.
Whoopsie.
You're welcome,
no.
Laughing Fat Man.
Okay, hold on. How do I? Okay, I
Tricky gifted 10.
Holy smokes, this is crazy. Yo, that looks amazing, Candy White. And I definitely know this is authentic because there's really tiny arms in the background of that picture.
Plugster coming in hot.
I'll show that picture in a second.
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
Zoidberg, thank you for dropping 10. Seth dropped 20 bomb. Thank you so much. Trickle dropping 10. Plugster dropping 10.
Oh, more
Harry
going
Boat
on.
Ride dropping 30 bits. 77 of 77 dropping 20 gifted. Oh my God, this is insane. This was. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. All right, I have to. You know what, Tarpy, here. I'm going to put this image. That way I've got all of my resources all in the same chat with you.
He's just asking you
I'm
to do
so
it for
positive.
him.
No.
I'm full of positive energy.
No, that's not what I'm
Sniper. Okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to pull this up. Okay. Yo, Anders.
Thanks,
Oh
Andrew,
my gosh. My name is Beck, and I like plants, and I'm a valley girl, and listen to me do all the things on Rev Show.
It's still not Rev Show. I mean, it's actually
that's
still
what she thinks.
I know it's still my show. I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Thank you very much. Picard's OnlyFans. Hey, Pud.
Whoopsie.
Hey, Andersoni. Anderson. You. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I can't read your name. I'm just going to call you Andrew.
We need follows. We like follows.
We like follows.
Sniper
Thank you very much.
Space, but 10 gifted subs as well.
Thank you. Sniper Time dropping 10. Appreciate it. That is nuts. Ostis just dropped a gifted sub. Plugster just dropped.
Thank you.
That's crazy. Thank you.
5 more.
Plugster with 5 more. Guys, you are 1 sub away from now winning a $100 pack in stream.
Woo.
All right. boom. All right, thank you very much. There we go. Okay, so Plugster just dropped another 5. We're 1 sub away or 200 bits away from hitting level 10. And when we hit level 10, we give away $100. And then when we hit level 11, we give away another $100. Yo, Devious! Devious just dropped a gifted sub, and there it is, level 10. We're giving away cash tonight. Holy smokes. Okay, so Griffin, I need to go back. Griffin dropped a tier 3 20 bomb, right?
Yep.
Okay, guys.
Thad with 5 more. Thad with 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Thad.
All right, I am going to show you where on this beautiful bingo card. Oh my gosh, this is nuts. Thad dropping 5, Jess Insanity dropping another one, RSDJ dropping another one. Thank you guys so much. This is insane. Enterprise says another bonus stream. Actually, no, the daily mini goals are off this month. We're doing just the hype train goals and then the bingo card. Listen, I owe you guys 9 more. Yeah, this month is a little different. The bonus goals are different this month. It's just the July bingos. All right.
Of course it does, Don Zeno.
No, it counts for the tier. It counts for the 20. It says, it counts.
That was cumulative. Oh, you cheater.
No. See, you missed the conversation where Tarpy and I had talked about all of these, how they were limit 1 box. So that's why it says exact 20 bomb. There's also a tier 3 gift sub exact 10 bomb. It does not count for both. No one action
Griffin,
counts for more boxes.
How dare you?
Yeah, Tarpy made the rules.
Not be in the one-on-one conversation DJs and I had. That is what he's saying.
No, we talked about it on
Jesus,
stream.
Man.
No, it doesn't count for both. It does not.
I didn't hear the terms and conditions.
That's why it says
be that way.
Okay. It is not slimy. It is a moot point now. No, we talked about this. That's why there's words like exact and there's words like cumulative. We had to be very careful about everything. All right, but either way, we've got cats to put on the card now. So, all right.
Oh my gosh, so many cats.
Okay, so we have the tier 3 20 bomb. Oh boy, that was already another corner space. Yikers. All right.
Yep.
Have you considered you could just copy the cat that's already in there?
I did. Uh-oh.
And then not resize it?
2 in a row. Let's see. What else? Griffin, thank you. Tier 3, guys, just so you guys know, tier 3 gifted subs are absolutely no joke. Those are big. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. That was so kind of you.
You're welcome.
And right now they're 35% off because of this treasure train, which is insane. Thank you so much. Gosh, that is nuts. Treasure train, love it. RSDJ, thank you for your gifted sub. We got 2 minutes left on the clock. We are at level 10, which means we're giving away $100 as well.
We got to get that tier 15 now. At 35% off? Come on.
Daystros just said that the tier 15 would be cheaper with the treasure train, and it would be. Tarpy just dropped. Tarpy just dropped 5 gifted. Sid of the Dark, thank you for your 100 kitty bitties. Appreciate that very much. 90 seconds on the clock, 84% through to another $100.
Where is Loston?
Loston is in bed. He is in bed already.
Oh, no. Yeah.
I think he has work tomorrow.
I don't think so. The 35% off ended like Twitch wide. It ended last month, but they're continuing the treasure train, which means during that hype train, then everything goes 35% off. But when the hype train ends, then it's over. Yeah, it's for the rest of the train. Ice Wolf dropping 5 gifted. Let's go. 60 seconds on the clock. We are 3,300 bits or 7 subs away from level 11, which would be another $100. All right. Goodness gracious. Plugster just did 10, and that's it. There's another $100.
And Sin of the Dark.
Wheels just did 10. Sin of the Dark just did 300. Thad just did 5. Logo just did a tier 3 10 bomb. Yo! Let's go! Let's go!
Thank you. You guys rock.
Logo! That is amazing, dude. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Jules Verne just dropped another 20 bomb.
Oh, Jules.
You guys are only 1,000 subs away from another $100 pack. Oh my God. I'm losing track.
How many subs?
I'm losing track. 2 subs. I'm losing
You
track.
just said 1,000.
1,000 bits.
He
Did I
meant-
say
he meant
1,000
bits.
subs? I'm sorry.
You
1,000
said
bits.
subs.
1,000. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm at 1,000.
Bellabomb.
Oh, Balabomb checking off another box.
Holy God. Guys, thank you so much. Boom! Balabomb just dropped. Okay, so I'm losing track of all the things here. Hang on. Okay.
Read faster. Just read faster.
I'm trying to read. Balabomb, thank you for the $100 tip.
Problem.
Jules Verne dropped a 20 bomb. You guys are
Wow.
2 subs or 1,000 bits away from another $100 pack and tier 12.
Make sure to follow.
Mr. Mole.
You got to hit the follow button.
You've never seen the channel? Listen, if you follow, you could be one of 100 followers that get closer to a bingo. All right. Yeah, the one-day bingo card. Blaze says, I think they're trying to black out the card tonight. Everyone does realize we have the entire month, right? We do have the whole month.
Engineers coming in hot. Engineer.
Jongo with 200 bits. Candy White with 200 bits. Engineer with another 5 gifted. Yo Wonder with the follow. J-Babes with 100 kitty bitties. And level 11 is complete. That is now level 12. Hype Train, $300 now. 10,
Mr. Molko,
11,
you want to follow because we also teach you how
12.
to spend ridiculous amount of money in Star Trek Fleet Command.
No,
So
you don't
follow.
need to learn that part.
Hey, DJs,
$300 giveaway
you have
tonight. Yeah.
Another box to fill, too, because we've done at least 3 boxes
I
today.
know. I can't even keep up with what's happening right now. All right, let's take a look.
I know you have the one that's specifically for doing 3 boxes before.
Yeah, I know. Let's see.
Yeah.
So we've got that one.
Oh, my goodness.
Thank you, Will
Dirty
Wonder, for the
Bird
follow.
Bill.
Unbelievable. Dirty Bird Bill, thank you for 5 gifted. That puts us
What's up, Dirty Bird?
that puts us 10% into a level 12. 4 minutes fresh on the clock. 50,000
I love
bits,
it.
100 subs to get another $100 pack. Listen, there is a goal on here.
Oh, my God.
There is a
my
goal
gosh,
on here for the 100 bomb. Yo, Mr. Malk, thanks for the follow, getting us closer. Holy smokes. This is crazy. Okay, I'm going to try to keep going. Check off 3 boxes. We got that one. That one goes here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay.
I mean, okay. There.
We got
Enterprise has
another.
a point
We got another.
that we can't actually black it out today because of the second half of the month stream goal. But I feel
Yeah.
like if that was the only one left,
Oh
or
my God.
one of very few,
Dude.
what?
We just
What?
we just
Did
got
we just get a bingo already?
No.
Oh.
But we are very close. We are very
okay.
close.
I feel like I need to say what that other one is. Do we want to know what that one is?
No, can't do it. Can't do it yet. As a matter of fact, it's
Why not?
It's not possible tonight. It's not
Are
possible.
you
All right, well,
sure?
Yes, I am sure it's not
we have to
possible
take
tonight.
out. We have to take out the lower right or the lower left. Then people.
Yeah, this square is not possible tonight. Oh no! Oh my God, it is! It
Yes,
is
it
available.
It is.
No, wait! I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
totally
No! I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Oh
Wait,
no!
it's not likely.
Oh no!
What is
what
happening
did
on
you
this board?
do?
What is
I
happening?
have screwed up everything.
What did you
Just hang on.
Oh, in perfect DJ's fashion.
Okay.
Look at this now.
I think I foobarred this.
I did in fact foobar. Okay, hang on. Did that one, and we did that one.
Yeah, no, he's right now.
Okay, now we're gonna put this one right here. That one is correct.
2 minutes on the level 12. 2 minutes.
You guys keep up with that for a second. I'm gonna fix this card. I don't want to screw it up. I don't open it, then later I can claim ignorance, right? Yeah. No,
Not
I'm
if
not
you're
ignorant.
putting
I'm
the
not
squares down
ignorant.
with the dead cat.
I'm not ignorant. Okay.
Wait,
Lord of
how many
Scarin,
subs do we
DJ,
have
thank
right
you.
now?
Jess
is wrong with
Insanity,
you?
thank you so very much for the bits. There's nothing wrong with me. I got this. 80 seconds on the clock. 80 seconds, you're level 12. We're 49,000 bits, 99 subs away.
Undo.
I did have to hit the undo button a couple of times, okay? Destro says this is why I should
Cruzita
start with all
says-
bingo. Okay.
Crusader says, I see Scopely is not the only one that borks to launch.
Tier.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there. That one.
DJ's mumble quietly for a second.
That goes there.
Mumble more quiet.
Okay.
Oh, here comes some
thank you,
subs. Here
Plexter.
comes some big subs. You gotta do this bingo later. We're in the middle of the hype train.
Okay,
Come on.
I know,
Yeah.
but they said to fill out the card.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, you need to
So-
relax.
Okay.
Okay, so there were some questions on why am I not doing the card. It's because my computer is not on stream. There is not a screen share for my computer. So I'm not going to do that.
Thank you.
I
Logo.
do have where
Thank
everything is. Thank you, people.
I think Plugster just got 10 in there, didn't he, or more?
Plugster just did another 20. Logo did another
20.
400 bits. Harry Boatride did 100 bits. We got 15 seconds. 15 seconds.
For how many?
78 subs or 38,600 bits. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. We might be out of time.
If you
But
click on the hype train, it will do a drop down and show you how many bits or subs you need for that level.
RSDJ, that's not even possible. You can't do it. Holy smokes. Logo with 5,000 bits. Thank you so very much. And ladies and gents, that wraps up a level 12 hype train. We've got $300 to give away. 10, 11, 12. We've got $300 to give away. Now, that was huge. Thank you guys so very much. Just absolutely amazing. You guys are incredible. Woo. Logo, awesome. Thank you guys. Absolutely incredible. Now, we're going to give away money here in just a second. First, we got to fix this card. All right, we're going to fix this card right now, Griffin. Okay?
Okay. So you have done which ones?
Gaming Vince Money is now following. There's another follow. There's another follow. Congratulations. Thank you. Appreciate that. Welcome in for the follow. All right. Now, I'm looking through.
Okay, so we did the 3 boxes in one stream.
This one is full.
Somebody claimed a stream streak.
This one. Okay, right there.
We did the T3 gift subs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, both of them?
The 10 and the 20?
Yeah.
Yes. Because one was Logo and one was Griffin, I think.
Griffin did both, and then Logo did a third one.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, there we go. There's where we are. There's where we are, right here. This is it, guys.
So you did 200 plus subs in a single stream one. Is that the one you did?
Yes. Yeah, 200 subs in a single stream. Single dono of 100. The tier 3 community 10 bomb. 3 boxes in one stream. The tier 3 community 20 bomb. And the stream streak of 100. Guys, that was insane. That was 6 boxes in one night. Wow.
Very good.
6 boxes in one night. You guys rocked that. That is insane. No, I got it, Logo. I'm caught up. So there you go. I'm saving it now. There you guys go. This is where we are so far. Good box placement right there. Logo says, don't forget to update the list of what's been done. I think Tarpy might be able to help me with that.
Doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Thank you so much.
So you said we've done 6?
Yeah. No
big. Okay, 200 subs in a single stream, right? That's the one you did?
Yeah, let me go back. We did stream streak of 100. We did column 5, row 1, tier 3, 20 bomb.
Just tell me which one it was. Okay.
Tier 3, 20 bomb.
Which ones it was.
Yeah, tier 3, 20 bomb, tier 3, 10 bomb.
Okay.
3 boxes in one stream, July 1.
Okay.
200 subs, single stream. And single dono. Single dono 100. Yep.
Okay. So I will DM you the updated
that was
list.
That was spicy. You guys did a great job. Thank you so much. RSDJ says, what happens when we fill the card? Well, we have a list of goals here. I'm going to go ahead and I'll pop this up on your screen. Tarpy wrote these with the help of the community. Here are the July Bingoals for us. When you guys get your first bingo, we have to eat super sour candy on stream. When you get your second bingo, apparently I have to craft pineapple on pizza and consume it without barfing. Third bingo.
And then there's an asterisk.
Why?
I'm still proud of that asterisk.
What is the asterisk there for?
I'm not telling you.
The third bingo is another Saturday movie marathon. The fourth bingo is Griffin will fling himself into his pool and ruin a microphone.
Awful.
The fifth one will be a Lego stream with my son Oliver. The seventh bingo, a tortilla slapping silliness.
I think you missed the sixth one that's not written on there either.
I didn't miss a sixth one. I didn't put a sixth one in there.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
there
1, 2,
might
3,
be one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10.
But
what?
Well, there's a sixth one.
There's not a sixth one.
There is now.
Okay. The seventh one, tortilla slapping silliness. And the 10th one, I have to sit there and make pounds and pounds of homemade pasta. Also, if you get the Four Corners bingo, these are special bingos. Get the Four Corners. Griffin and I have to do a public reading of an Imzadi scene in a public place. X marks the spot, which are the two diagonals. We will give away any singular item from HeroWithinStore.com. And then if we fill the entire card out, we will indeed host an Iron Chef competition with none other than Dr. Iron Chef himself in beautiful Hawaii. All right.
Is he a doctor? Is he a chef? We're going to find out in person.
Moopsy says this is some BS, so Griffin just walks into his pool as a reward. I didn't pick these rewards, Seth. But apparently the community really wants to see Griffin not only injure himself, but ruin hundreds of dollars worth of audio equipment.
You forgot the part about destroying the microphone.
Yeah, you got to destroy a microphone in this too. Guys, I did not forget 6th or 8th or 9th. It's just that by the time you guys get that full on a card, one square is going to result in 2 and 3 and 4 bingos. Plus, I didn't want to write 15 goals. All right,
I mean,
so there's
that's why there is a sixth one now.
Oh my, what is it?
I'm not telling you. You'll find out when we get there.
It's fun.
What
It's fun to know.
Doesn't the community want to know? Doesn't the community get to know?
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Blind rewards.
I had like 15 goals written that you didn't even use. Do you want to use those?
I didn't know about those.
Sure.
I didn't write any of these. I didn't get to write any of these.
Oh, audience,
If I don't open it, then later I can claim ignorance, right? I am ignorant. I didn't write any of these. Tarpy is scary,
I
dog.
asked the showcast so that way, we could get our revenge on DJs. What?
Blaze says, Tarpy, can you at least tell us on a scale of 1 to 10 how much we're going to enjoy them?
Is this a Scopely scale?
No, because if it was a Scopely scale, all of the bingo squares would just say retrieving.
I
Yeah! Thank you. Oh, man, that's funny stuff. Thank you. By the way,
liked it a lot.
I totally stole that from Cruzito in the chat. Like that. I got to give credit where credit's due. That was a pretty damn good joke. All right. Tarpy Archer wants to know, Tarpy, does it involve a beard trimmer?
probably not.
All right. There's no need for that, I can assure you. At least not right now.
I mean, it could.
No,
not downtown.
No, there's no need.
Jules, what were some of your other options? Because we could add 8 and 9.
No, we are not.
Well,
No.
Well, we know that you're on a healthy kick, so we wanted to support you by making you do shots of cleanse juices.
I swear I put that one on there.
Ew. What do you mean? What's a cleanse?
He
juice?
hates turmeric. He hates turmeric. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
That'll make him barf.
Oh, number 8.
ginger
Oh, I'm
booster,
seeing this is number 8. Yeah, this is going to be number 8.
You know, and
definitely the
I'll just
lemon,
go,
apple
that was
cider
one of
vinegar, and chili pepper.
I was or lemon juice and olive oil with
the olive oil goes in there. Lemon juice, olive oil, and ACV, and red pepper.
Any of the health shots that DJz does, you have to do too.
I have health shots all the time. That's not offensive. In fact, I would like to partake as well, just so I can make fun of your reactions.
All right.
Perfect.
So just in case you don't want to be healthy, on the flip side, we were going to make you eat 15 tacos.
I can eat 15.
No, he can't even eat 10. He can't even eat 10. He proved that.
Exactly.
Your double digits, he doesn't touch that.
I can do it. I could do it.
So you got the healthy or the unhealthy. Okay, here's another one for you. You were playing Chubby Bunny and you were really struggling to keep marshmallows in your mouth. So we thought of some other things that you can use Chubby Bunnies with, like warheads or pop rocks or marbles.
No marbles. No
marbles will kill you, but pop rock sounds really fun.
I will actually swallow a marble. Like that's just I know that'll happen.
That one.
I know that'll happen.
He's a cat. He'll will swallow a marble.
Yeah, that's bad news bears.
Okay. How do you think the cat died, Jules?
Oh my gosh!
Speaking of live animals, we were thinking that you definitely deserve some studio company. So we were thinking that you should get a live hamster and keep it alive or not in your studio.
No, that is a hard no. I am not.
Actually,
no.
Can I edit that one?
Nope.
Jules?
Sure.
I'm not asking you, DJs. I'm asking Jules. You can actually purchase hermit crabs.
Oh my God.
For people.
Mm-hmm.
And have them delivered to that person's house. And if you choose a person who has small children, the small child will guilt the parent into not letting it die.
So we have to send it when Oliver's going to be there.
I want you to think about this.
He does not open packages in front of Oliver anymore.
I want you to consider this very carefully.
No.
That hermit crab will die on the porch as that box sits there for 3 weeks.
Yeah, listen, I want you guys to know, I think Burton is absolutely right. We cannot let DJs kill an animal. That is not okay because it will die.
Again.
Okay? I'm not buying a ferret. I'm not buying a hamster.
You were going to say that.
Hazel will eat them.
You were going to say that.
Hazel will eat it.
And I got to back up.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. A live animal will die. It'll be a sad day.
Yeah.
So what about a plant that you name Beck? You cannot let that one die.
Oh, shoot. That would be more agreeable. That would
further damage the Beck DJ's relations, and I don't think that's a good idea either.
As long as it doesn't die.
DJ.
I'll keep it alive.
What is wrong with
Nothing, Legionnaire. I'll keep it alive. It'll be fine. Burton says a plant named Beck actually sounds amazing. That would be a good one. I would be more agreeable to that. I will probably still. I'd probably still kill it. All right, but
that DJs needs to sing the intro songs for various TV shows on air.
No.
Or on stream.
Hazel says no killing. Hazel is bad enough. Hazel is a killing machine. She is a killing machine. You're right, Broken Wolf. There's no sunlight in the studio. It's a terrible idea.
Oh, somebody's here.
Hey,
DJ and friends.
What's up?
Who's drinking tonight? Because it's shot time. You know what? Liquid is good. Taking shots is my lord. And DJ, still haven't found my dake in this pot. Free Diddy.
That got really dark.
It did. Wow. I'm not petting alligators either. What is wrong with you guys? Blaze says, I'm actually drinking. Cheers. There you go, Winnie.
I just finished my gin and tonic. But yeah.
DJ, did I tell you about the alligator that I found in my garage right after you left?
No.
Yeah, right after you left, the day after you left, I'm cleaning out the 2-car garage, and there's a 3-foot alligator in that damn garage. It almost bit my hand off.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he was on the wall common with your guest bedroom right there, right on the other wall of your toilet. Just chilling in the corner, right by my saltwater thingy in the garage.
What do you do
Imagine
about
my
something
surprise.
Yeah, what do you do about something like that? Do you call animal control, or you just like swat it with a broom, or like what?
I had to try to swat him out of there with the push broom, and he was hissing. He was hissing mad. He sounded like a cat. I thought there was a cat in there. I was like, what? Where's this hissing cat? And I moved boxes around. Alligator.
No way.
Dangers
That's
of living in Florida.
crazy.
Yeah. I had to push broom him right out of the garage. It was wild. I took video. I'll share it with the class.
Did you ever find your cat? Or was it in the
No,
belly?
I thought that wasn't Theo. I thought that Theo got in the garage and he was hissing because he was like stuck or trapped or something.
Okay, so
I
you
tried
still
to
have your
liberate
cat.
the cat.
Okay.
Yeah, the cat's still there. Are you kidding? That cat never leaves the house. He wants for nothing. He's 23 pounds. He's fed 10 times a day.
Well,
by
I
everybody
know.
here.
I know. He definitely he loves his life. All right. I just wanted to make sure that something just fell off your desk. I just wanted to make sure that like nothing happened to the cat. He was actually a really nice cat. I liked the cat. The cat was nice.
Yeah, unlike your cat, who is definitely dead outside, frozen.
My cat? No, that wasn't my cat. Don't you remember that story I told you? That wasn't my cat. That was the rabbit.
Cat. We haven't seen the cat since December.
Oh, you guys are gonna break my heart. You don't remember? I told you about my cats. Coyote's got my cats.
No, your real cat?
Yeah.
I was talking about the DJ's cat. You lost an actual cat to a coyote? I'm sorry, man.
2 cats. I had 2 cats. Coyote's got them.
Well, not anymore.
No. Well, no, they were part of the circle of life.
So, to turn
that's why I
this
can't
around,
get. That's why I
can
can't
we give away money?
No, that's why I can't get cats anymore. Like because I know I'm going to lose them. I'm worried about Hazel all the time, but she's an animal killer. So.
Oh no.
Hey, Griffin, did you know
not
honey
mine.
is a better liquid than baby oil for pegging? It's time for shots again. Free Diddy.
Oh my God.
Wow, it even has some walkout song? That's pretty good.
Did that just launch a sticker party?
This is, by the way, this is the second sticker party of the night.
So if we get one more, that's another box.
Humpy, humpy turtle orgy, humpy, humpy turtle orgy. I want to see some humping turtles, humpy, humpy, humpy turtles.
Ooh, I do like Grape Pond.
Humpy, humpy turtle, turtle, humpy, humpy, humpy turtle. It's a humping turtle orgy, the likes of which I've never seen before.
Humpy, humpy turtle. Humpy, humpy turtle. Humpy,
Will you
humpy
stop?
turtle. Humpy, humpy turtle. Look at all the turtles. Humping on the turtles. Turtles humping turtles. Turtles humping turtles.
Hey, the song's over, you sicko.
No, sorry.
All right, guys, thank you very much for the sticker party. That, by the way, is sticker party number 2 of the night. Is that Pickle Rick? Yeah, there is a Pickle Rick sticker in here. There's also Grey Poupon. There's Banana Phone. There's Woody from Toy Story now. There's Pukey Cat. There's Forky. Look over here. There's Forky. Oh, I can't use my mouse pointer right now.
Somebody's doing something really inappropriate to that hippopotamus.
I'm not entirely sure that that's actually the case. I think that hippopotamus is like a. I think that is meant
the
to.
baby one.
Yeah,
That's Moodang.
Yeah.
So those are somebody's hands holding up a
hippopotamus.
6-month-old hippopotamus.
Yeah, it's just a little hippopotamus.
Yeah, Moodang. Yeah.
Why is it being gyrated in a forward to backward motion?
I don't fully understand. But I don't understand a lot of things, and you guys make fun of me for it, so I don't try to understand things anymore. I don't ask questions.
We make fun of you anyway.
I don't ask questions.
Fair.
Okay. So, yes, that is... Yeah, Boomer, thanks. I don't know. That is your second sticker party of the night. So, golly darn. We are moving right along here. All right, Tarpy, we do have $300 to give away. Should we go ahead and do that very quickly? Or should we try to finish dailies? You know what? If the dailies are in 3 minutes, let's... Hold on. I just got to see. I got to see if it's even possible for me to do my dailies real quick. Just.
Says the guy who says he doesn't have ADHD.
No, I just wanted to claim my.
Give away money.
Look,
Ooh,
boom.
dailies. Should we?
No, look, no. Look. Oh crap, cat cam. No. Hey, what's up, Donto Earth? How are you? My voice is epic. Well, thank you.
Oh,
well,
please don't encourage him.
Be sure to follow the channel.
Okay.
And
this is weird.
Sometimes we do ASMR here.
He didn't ask you to turn into Chef from South Park. He just gave you a compliment on your voice.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh Lord.
Do you like
Dude,
chocolate?
This is so weird.
Do you like chocolate salty cat balls? Because you came to the right place.
Cat balls. Listen, hey, I will tell you.
Steer people away.
No. Listen, Donto. Just in case, I want you to know that you are in a safe space here. Okay, we look out for our community. We have all kinds of commands here that will make sure that you always know what time it is. For example, what day it is. All right, listen, we have a command for calendar. We can pull up the calendar for you and just let you know that it is July.
No, not twice in one show. Not twice
July
in one show.
1st.
Absolutely not.
Right here.
Put that down right now.
Tuesday.
Put it down.
Tuesday, July 1st is the
Put
date.
it down. Put down that calendar.
Okay, there you go. We'll always take
DJ,
care of you. It's fine.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing is wrong with me. Everything is fine. All right.
No.
Not enough time.
I've got big balls. I've got big balls.
Oh my God,
They're
Killer.
such big balls. And they're dirty big balls.
No, they're not
and
dirty.
And he's got big balls. And
No.
she's got big balls.
No, they're not.
But we've got the biggest balls of them all, Tarp.
Stop
Drink
it.
up free Diddy
No,
Day.
they are clean, shiny, and blue. They are perfectly round. I don't know what they're talking about. These are not dirty. These are lovely. Okay, everything's fine.
How long have you had those on your desk for this very moment? How much preparation went into, one day somebody's going to make an inappropriate ball joke and I got to have a plan.
These right here.
Are there appropriate ball jokes?
These blue balls have been on this desk for like 2 years. Okay, they one is slightly larger than the other, and they've been here for a long time. All right. They also cost different amounts of money. This one was a more expensive ball. All right. And this one was a little less expensive, but I love them both equally. Okay.
I'm really enjoying
Can we give away money now?
Only audio.
They're beautiful. Wait, what?
I'm enjoying listening to this in audio only. There's no context.
Okay. Where did Griffin go? Griffin!
You were talking about your balls, and it's weird, okay?
No, I wasn't talking I was talking about my desk ornaments.
You were talking. Are they not yours?
They are.
Okay. What is the general shape? Are they ball
Is
shaped?
it safe to come back?
They're
No.
mostly spherical.
He is talking about his balls still.
Yes, and they're made of glass. Anyway, yeah, at least they're not. At least they're not tier 6. Tier 6. Tiny ass little balls. Anyway.
Listen up, you son of a bitch. Just because I didn't have every single chaos deck ready at the second doesn't mean you get to sit here and mock and ridicule me for 3 hours over it. Okay?
All right. Anyway.
And quit holding up your...
Okay, you're right.
Quit holding up your cat calendar of your balls.
Okay.
Quit holding up your blue balls. Quit encouraging Winnie the Pooh to talk about balls.
I do not encourage Winnie to do anything. That's Juby and Killer Furs. They're the Winnie the Pooh lovers. All right, they're the Pooh lovers. It's not me.
Yeah, right.
What?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They're the coprophiles?
They're the Pooh lovers. It's not me.
Coprophiles.
Anyway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to give away $300 in STFC packs. Let's go. Exclamation point play. Join in.
Oh, good. Maybe I'll win one of my $300 back. first-time chatters.
What's up, Mike? Gaming Vince Money, what's up? Thank you for being a first-time chatter. Exclamation point play. You got a chance to win $100. Let's go. Top 3 winners are going to win a free pack inside STFC. There you go. Oh, see, look, there's another. There's more poo.
Hey, DJ.
Yo.
You know what would help with you with those blue balls?
No.
A diddy party
No.
with some honey.
No.
I got this pot in front of me.
No.
If you put your hand in,
No.
you might find my dyke-free diddy.
No.
People are never going to watch this channel ever again.
This is not my fault. I'm sorry.
Also, how do they make Winnie the Pooh sound a little more drunk every time?
yeah. I think they're starting to learn how to type to make it
he's
sound
Canadian,
terrible.
right?
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh is
Winnie the
Canadian.
Pooh.
Yeah, I know.
Proudly Canadian.
Inappropriate, Pooh. It's inappropriate. All right. Exclamation point play.
Jeez.
Thank you, Killer J. Appreciate that. Exclamation point play. 10 seconds on the clock. And we will have an opportunity for you to win a $100 pack inside STFC. Okay, we got 150 balls on the track, 250 people in the live studio audience. So some people may not be able to type, or they've left in disgust, one or the other.
Or both.
Or possibly both. Here we
They're
go.
laughing too hard, and their sides are splitting, and they're falling over, and they just can't get to their keyboard in time.
Certainly a possibility. All right, we've got 152 balls. This looks like a Halloween-style track. We've got a haunted house. We've got a witch's cauldron and a brew going here with a graveyard, pumpkins, dead trees, and some kind of a ghost apparatus. So here we go. And I don't even know what that is back there. What is this? Just a tree with a... I'm not even getting close to it. I'm trying to get close to it.
Well, let's ask Winnie the Pooh what it is.
Winnie the Pooh, can you tell me a little bit about this tree? Wait, is that actually a piece of the track? Oh, it is. Look, it's another funnel. So what? Are we shooting out of the house and then over here to this thing? There's a piece of track over here. Look at this. I'm very confused about what this is over here. There is a piece of track. I feel like this might not actually be a part of the track. This might just be a glitch in the programming. Look at that. Weird stuff. All right, ladies and gents. Oh, you're going to have to give me a second. I gotta make my way all the way back over here. Oh, hi, Winnie.
Hey, Griffin, that is the famous pegging tree where I got my honey from Free Diddy.
Oh my God, how close are we now getting to another sticker party?
Not very. We've got 850 out of 5,000. Okay, here we go. Exclamation point play. 10 seconds on the clock, and the balls will drop. Here we go. 10 seconds. Exclamation point play. You've got an opportunity. Top 3 winners win a $100 pack in STFC. Look, Ultravetica joining in at the very last second. And there they go. The balls have dropped. We're into the Witch's Brew and headed down into the track. KA Knowledge is the first out. Hal creeping ahead there and hitting the accelerator. KA Knowledge catching up as we head into the first turn. And then again into another accelerator. There's Hal ahead of the pace ball. Ostus in first place. Wolfwood in third. KA Knowledge dropping into fourth place. Oh my God, a trap! What just happened? Somebody's ball just got sucked off the... Ostus is gone. I have no idea what's happening here.
Ghost grabbed.
Wow. A ghost just picked up your balls and just slung them out into the middle of the woods. Packet now in first place. Bender the Robot, Full Dog in the top 3 spots. Q-Trial, Madrox off the track. Marty gone. Thad gone. And here we are heading into our next piece of the track where Pirate Yar, Paulo, Lieutenant Bennett are all vying for the top spots. Down the stairs we go into the weird looking... What is happening now? Now the balls are floating. Now the balls are just floating through the air. 7-7 of 7-7 and Carissa gone. Here we are. Balls now falling against the wall, and we're moving towards the window, and now the balls are floating again. This is eerie and creepy, and I have no idea what's actually happening. But the balls are just going where they want to go. I really have no commentary for this. I can't tell you. I don't know what's actually happening. Can't tell you. The balls are floating again, and I don't know what's happening.
That one's on fire, though.
Yeah, there is one.
It is.
Rubik's
Blue ball
gone.
on fire.
I can't actually tell what's happening. Okay, there looks like a little bit of a ramp. Is that a piece of a ramp? What is happening?
Yeah, there's a ramp.
I feel like we do this every time on this map.
Ooh.
This is a terrible
Like,
map.
what is even going on?
Oh, there. Okay, we've got finishers. Well, look at that. We've got our top three finishers.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, that all of a sudden the ball's just slowly floating around, and then all of a sudden they just finish. Okay. There you go. iShield, congratulations to you. You are first place. iShield, Rucker, and Dr. Iron Chef. Congratulations.
All right.
Top three finishers.
Woo.
Okay.
Very cool.
Oof. Goodness gracious. That was a weird little thing. Let me go ahead and put this up here. Okay, guys. So here's what's going to happen. $99 packs. You guys got to DM me over on Discord, !Discord in the Twitch chat. If you are not a member of our Discord, join me over on Discord. Send me a DM. I'll need your player ID, ops level, and we'll go ahead and get that on the list. Obviously, I figure most of you guys are going to wait till the ARC launches before you see what packs that you want to pick up on, because there are indeed some very, very exciting things coming in the month of July. What's happening to my monitor here? Hang on a second. I feel like my monitor arm is drooping.
Oh boy.
At least
I'm sure Winnie the Pooh has something to say about that.
What is happening? Dude,
so the community is voting for leaks while you're adjusting your camera.
There are no leaks. Just kidding.
There's going to be officers, everybody.
There will be officers. And there's going to be currencies. Hi, Pooh.
How many officers?
There was a lot of edging on this map. Sounds like a fun Diddy party.
Oh my God, killer.
You know that honey makes edging really fun.
I'm glad that...
Free Diddy.
Thank you. So drunky. All right.
He definitely brings new meaning to a freak off.
Yep, there you go. Free arena emblems, if that's your thing. You know, if you're into that kind of thing. No, listen, I don't really have a whole lot that I'm going to share with you guys here tonight.
This is a humping turtle orgy, the likes of which I have never seen before.
That's right.
That's more exciting than what's coming next month. Humping turtles are much more entertaining.
Come on.
What?
There's lots to be excited about.
There's all kinds of fun and excitement coming next month.
I'm not excited about it. That's just me, though. A lot of people will be.
You are weird.
No, a lot of people are going to love it.
You know what I'm actually most excited for is not necessarily the loop that will be introduced.
Leaks! Leaks! There's a loop! Leaks! Shut up, Jules! I covered it up for you. That way nobody heard it or clipped it.
Nobody heard it.
But
it's also the other content that's coming. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there is some good stuff that doesn't have to involve what you are not excited about.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you that. I'll give you that much. But, I mean, as far as the gameplay, I'm not at all interested. I'm not interested. As a matter of fact, I made a comment today. I made a comment today, and I said, oh, good. I've got another month to continue working on the con loop. That's what I'm going to be working on.
Remember, DJs, in order to make an omelet, you do have to break a few eggs.
I don't even know what that means. What does that even mean?
It's another hint, another leak.
Oh. Okay, leaks. Nobody heard anything. No, Cruzito. No, that's just it. Well, no, I'm not giving you any more. I'm going to continue grinding Cons Augments next month. That's what I'm going to.
Do you like passive? Do you like passive hostiles?
No, but I like the side loop. I love the Cons Champions loop. I really do. As a matter of fact, that was one thing we were going to work on tonight, wasn't it? I was going to max Joaquin tonight.
Wish I could.
I'm going to max Joaquin tonight, right here, right now.
Oh, good for you.
Don't
That's
open
really
it,
fun.
Then later
I'm
I can
happy
claim
for
ignorance,
you.
right? I'm not ignorant that I know of. Yeah, right here, right now. We're maxing Joaquin. We're doing it. Griffin, I'll be right back on you. I'm having potato issues. I'm going to restart potato real fast. Uno momento, por favor. Now watch. He's going to try to start talking, and we're not going to be able to hear him. And see, that's unfortunate. Can't just stand by. Just one moment. Just hang on. Just one more second, and then we'll have you back. Okay, there you go. Gotcha.
And that's how you know that you lose an NDA when you say what I just said. And I apologize for that, but now everybody knows what to expect.
Well, I mean, you've got to spill them.
Who got the lip reading?
Yeah.
Done.
Very clever, sir. Very clever. Okay. So anyway, what am I doing? Oh yeah, Joaquin. Let's knock it out. Yeah, it's not the passive grind per se. It's the Cons Champion loop. I like it. I like it a lot.
Good for you. I'm glad you can participate the way you are intended to, unlike me.
Oh, would you stop whining and just file a ticket? It'll be fixed in 4 hours.
I already filed the ticket.
Okay.
The first thing I did.
It's probably already done then.
It's not already done.
How do you know?
Well, because I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, look. Lone Wolf had his fixed in 15 minutes.
Oh, good for you, Lone Wolf.
I mean, maybe it's maybe you just don't wail hard enough. That could be a thing.
Maybe Lone Wolf was, has some sort of intimate relations with the Scopely employee on the tech side. I don't know. It could be anybody.
I mean, that's possible, I guess. Damn, quite an accusation. Voltron says mine was fixed in 5.
Postulating.
Mine was fixed in 5. RSDJ says you should have spent another $300. Yeah, I know, Blaze.
That was definitely my problem. No,
Yeah.
it's not about the $300. It's the fact that I had unmaxed Chaos Tech in my account to begin with.
Unmaxed Chaos Tech.
Chaos Tech, yep. That's
Blaze says his got
Wait,
fixed in
Griffin?
3 minutes.
Did you check your active missions just to make sure they're
I
not
did.
just
Oh
sitting
my
in there?
God.
Okay.
It's probably active.
No, it's right here on the wheel cam. Look, you can see it right
All
here.
right, let's pop up wheel
You know
cam.
what? Let's look at.
Oh,
the
what
active
happened to your
missions,
screenshot?
DJs.
No, your screen share's off.
Oh, how convenient for you.
No, it's
Hold on.
Yeah, I
Please hold.
I always had it there.
Someone will be right with you. Your screen share is important to us.
There you go. Okay. Anybody
All right,
actually
so
see it in there?
I have this
would be
combat
down
training
in
to be
general.
continued. I have this future to be continued.
Yep.
And that's all I have. Now, DJs,
Yeah.
let's look at your active missions, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's mine. What do you want to see?
How many you have open?
I have 5, 6. I only have 6.
That's the whole list?
Yeah, that's the whole list there, bro.
That is so weird.
Wait, why?
I'm working on outdated and bad intel because I thought I was going to get you with that Enterprise D, and then I thought I was going to get you with the missions.
I mean, I hate to disappoint you, but I'm an avid grinder in this game. I play nonstop. I'm constantly online. I'm a very strategic player. I protect myself. I use shields. I'm never raided. I mean, listen, I'm kind of an expert.
Is Jonathan?
Well, it's just that what had happened was Lube.
What had happened? What had happened was
Lube was using a clone of your account in the playtest, and it was horrifying. Your D wasn't max.
I heard about
your
this.
missions were crazy.
So hold on. All right. I heard about this. I heard
you were implicated for having a very dirty Bird Bill account.
Yeah. So here's what happened. All right. Jules and Stewie and Lube like to make fun of me for being squishy. So,
because it's true.
Well, it's obviously not. Anyhow, they were cloning our accounts for the playtest, and this is an opportunity for some of us to be a little bit goofy and play with each other's accounts. Stewie and Lube love to play on my account for some ungodly reason. So I may or may not have messaged the engineer who was cloning the accounts, and I told him to really make them suck. I said, I would like for you to take this account and make it the absolute worst G6 account that's ever possible. And good old guy that he is, that's what he did. So, yeah, it's called misdirection.
So he cloned your account from 2 months ago?
He cloned my account, and then he made several modifications. So, yeah, I don't need people knowing. I don't need people playing my account. I don't want people knowing how strong I actually am. Listen, this whole squishy thing, it's just a bit. It's just a bit. Okay?
Well, it may be good for the players because, they thought the content was really tough based on that account. So now it's gonna be really easy for all the true players out there.
Yeah. Yep. Well,
I would just like to send a personal thank you and shout out to Cruzito. Cruzito, not UltimatDJz, who was able to solve my little conch champion problem. And within 1 minute of hearing that I had said issue, he had somebody DM me who is working on the solution right now as we speak in real time.
Cruzito,
thank you, Cruzito.
Why would you do such a thing?
For being extremely helpful and actually,
that is nice.
Extending an olive branch, unlike other people who are cats who are too busy to help me, apparently.
I mean, we are in the middle of a production show right now.
I mean, so is Cruzito. He's a big part of the cast, isn't he?
He is indeed. Cruzito, I appreciate you taking the time out of your production duties to make sure that Griffin's whale problem was handled.
That's not a whale problem. That is a user interface player problem that could happen to anybody.
Anybody who doesn't follow the directions.
Who happens to be a whale, so the caring level is different.
Cruzito says, I got things to do. Yeah, I know. Doss says, Griffin, talking a lot of trash over here for a guy facing incursions with his shielding reputation.
Oh my God! You fall asleep for 30 minutes one time, and you lose 1.4 quadrillion points and cost your alliance and whole server of the event over 33 minutes, and you just don't live it down.
No, you really don't. That one goes into the record books, buddy. That was one of the game's largest raids of all time, actually.
Well, I am a fan of being a record setter. So.
Well, indeed you were. You did indeed set many records that day. And
I am very proud of that moment.
Okay, never mind. I thought I lost my... Wait, what's happening? Okay, never mind. My game's lagging. Game stuck. Phew.
Close one.
Yeah, I almost lost my level 4 mission. Which obviously I was doing on purpose to illustrate how it happens. Because I don't want you guys to fall into the same trap.
Of course.
Yeah. So we're getting ready to max Joaquin, which is cool. I've got to pull the con pack to get the affinity. I can max Joachim, and then from now on, the Joachim shards that I buy with affinity turn into common credits, right? That sounds right.
That's handy. That's convenient.
Ads in 1 minute, just in case you're not subbed to the channel. Actually, not even 1 minute, like 20 seconds. 20 seconds. And we got ads dropping. Oh, this looks like this is going to be my last one. This might be my last one. Convoluted says they need a Fleet Commander con skill point overflow mechanic.
They do.
Well, indirectly they do. It's the common credits for Joachim's affinity. Indirectly. Although I don't necessarily... Wait, isn't there a skill point overflow? No, I guess there's not. Not for con skill points, is there? Oh, I can do one more. Yeah, you're right, Con. You're right. I mean, I got to be honest with you. I don't think that I just don't think that they expected players to be there yet. I mean, to be perfectly honest with you. Broken Wolf, you are. Just depends on what kind of overflows you're using. Here's the thing. On multiple claims, on multiple bundle claims, there is some kind of a bug. There is a bug with transporter patterns. You guys didn't see this earlier, but I've been claiming my archives. I've been claiming some of my archives individually. Jules, you got information to update on that?
I do have some information for you. So I don't know if you remember back when we were talking about officer efficiencies with Scopely Dev Team. And they assured us that the transporter pattern system would still work, and that once you hit tier 5, your max rank, you'll still get transporter patterns. What we didn't, we failed to kind of narrow down on is, does the new max, total number of shards become the transporter pattern milestone? Or does that milestone for transporter pattern conversion either stay at what it was originally or get moved to where your efficiency is? And now we know through thorough testing that it does not.
Yeah.
So if it
They
took
moved the tier ups.
1,650 shards
Yeah.
originally to max an officer, but your efficiency says I only need 1,400, well, you will not get transporter patterns until you've achieved at least 1,650 of that officer, and then you will get transporter patterns. So it's not broken. It is still working as it always has. It's just been easier for you to hit tier 5 because of the efficiency.
So essentially, there's almost a tier 6 now. Tier 6 starts paying transport patterns in a matter of speaking.
Sure. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But, I think this only goes to show, as you have maybe alluded to, is that they are basically retiring the transporter patterns.
They are. I don't know why anybody cares about transporter patterns if you are maxing officers right now, like through these researches, and because it doesn't matter. Transporter patterns are over, guys. They're done.
Okay? They've said that the last 3 times right before they added more people.
That's why That's why I'm doing it. But it doesn't matter, because the officers that they're adding in are never new and cutting edge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, they're done. They're done. And if they do add something in there, it's going to be a gimme. It'll be a gimme.
You've also proven a better system to actually get transporter patterns. And it's not going to be from these ones that you're excited to finally max because it's been so hard to get shards. You're going to get them through the faction recruit bundles. You're going to get them through the strange new world bundles and the Mantis refinery. You're going to get them from other sources where you're already going to have way more than the original shard count you would need anyways. So this is a moot point. It is not the main way to get transporter patterns.
I agree. But yeah, I don't think that there's a whole lot of excitement or work that's going to be going into transporter patterns at this point. Okay. So, I am ready to pull this chest a bunch of times, right? And that's going to give me affinity. That's going to give me the stuff that I need to rank and max Joaquin. We're just going to go ahead and pull all of these. Convoluted says, wait for an event. What event? Oop. Don't have enough. The augment rep event? Doesn't the what does the augment rep event pay? Isn't it Syndicate XP? Okay. Now, that should be... Oh, officer tokens. Well, that would have been nice. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Listen, that would be fine for you. I'm glad that you guys would do that. You guys should do that. I never, I demonstrate what not to do, remember?
I love that journey for you.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Upgradable Joaquin, and he's on a freaking ATA.
Which you did earlier tonight.
I did. All right, well, I guess we're bringing him off. Is he on the NT? Is he on the NT? I was going to bring him off the NT one anyway. So that's fine. Khan says I've won top 1 or 2 every time over 120 Gwen charts. And you know what? Listen, I will do that moving forward. But I really want to max Joaquin. So I did enough to max Joaquin. It's okay. It's okay. No, he's not in that one. Where is he? There he is. 96.51. Well, I feel like we got to speed this up, right? We need Joaquin.
Of course.
We need Joaquin out of here.
For absolutely no reason whatsoever, other than you fancy upgrading him now.
I want to do it now. Why would I wait? That's terrible.
For all the reasons we just listed.
That was terrible. That was a 50%. It's a 50%. I had a 50% chance. Okay. He's back. He's got I got another. See, this is not the rare that I want to start. I think I'm going to wait till refresh tomorrow. I'm going to wait till refresh. That's not a rare I'm excited about. All right. Nah, I'm not going to refresh. I will save the refreshes. Either way, that's not what we're after right now. What we're after right now is Joaquin.
Joaquin.
There he is. Ready to promote to tier 5. Boom, done. Max rank. Love it. We're going to spend Latinum to max him out. And he's going to be max, which means he's also going to be much, much more awesome on away teams now. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and unlock some more trade XP on this cat and get him maxed out. I'm not going to be able to max him. I'm going to be short. There we go. Okay, that's great. That's fine. I'm good with it. All right. Still not enough to promote McCoy because I need Pioneer's Crest for that cat. Which means I will do another ATA. Let's pull this guy. I need NT Picard back. So we're going to finish that. We're going to get the Pioneer's Crest that we need to tier up McCoy. Man, look at us being all kinds of stuff. Do I have the daily drip? Yes, I do, Wolfwood. Khan's Favor is what it's called, and it's amazing. Khan's Favor is game-changing. Okay, so we're going to pop that guy up. Now he's tier 4. Which, by the way, at tier 4, he does, in fact, surpass Tom Paris. He did not at tier 3. Yep. Tier 4 is where he becomes better. He is now 600% of defense, which is amazing. Now, what do we have left down here in the augment store? Now I am done with Joaquim. So that means when I pull Khan's chest now, I'm going to get Joaquim Affinity. So now that I'm done, now that I'm done with Joaquim Affinity, I don't use this box anymore. I use this box now, right? 100%. So now I could go in and pull all of this, which is going to give me 50 shards, which is 1,250 Wrath credits. And so basically at this point now, I will never want or need for common credits again. And I'm not going to have to trade down anymore to fuel that refinery, which is great. Actually, and I take that back. I probably will, because there's still a couple of favors down here that cost common credits that I'm going to go after, right? Like, here's this one right here. Common Wrath credits. I haven't done Hyperalgesia or Hypoalgesia, which I will.
They're good.
Yeah, here's...
Don't trade down for them.
I'm not going to trade down for them. Yeah, I won't trade down for them. But there are still uses. Like, I actually just did... I just spent all my credits here not long ago. I've been working on my favors. Listen, my favors list, I'm not wildly unhappy with my favors list. How are you guys doing with these? Am I running behind? I feel like I'm doing pretty good, but I don't know, Jules. How are you looking with these things?
I have all of the ones that I want maxed, and I did not buy any Wrath credit things. I bought
all the ones you want maxed? Holy smokes. I want a lot of them maxed. I'm nowhere close. Hey, Chef. Chef Cito.
I just don't see, well, because, us squishies up here at Op 70, we don't have any reason to invest in any of the station ones.
Oh, that's true.
No, that's exactly right.
Yeah. Well, they cost Sigma. When G9 comes out, you're going to need it.
When G9 comes out, I'll be able to max them immediately.
Exactly.
But until then, I don't need to touch them at all. So I don't have Augment Hunter. I never did that, which is the rep one. I don't have the Supreme 3-star Providence because I don't have any 3-star stuff to do anymore.
Yeah, I've skipped that
and we
one.
don't have any of the station. I don't care about the Sigma repairs. I don't care about the G6 cargo capacity because I don't use G6 ships.
Yeah, true.
For anything I need cargo for. So, I mean... I'm not even doing the advanced drafting, which is the +1 to blueprints you would get.
Me neither.
Because I'm not actually getting blueprints.
Yeah.
So everything else is tier locked for me.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we'll see. So that means I'm actually buying more stuff than you, because I have been working on the station ones and the research ones.
Yeah, and I think the station ones are highly valuable if you aren't Op 70 yet, because just that jump from 69 to 70 is almost as much as what you've had to do up until then.
Yeah.
So it's for sure worth it.
On the bright side, my junker is now strong enough to beam freebooters, which is actually really exciting. I hit tier 11 today. Tier 11 today.
That is a happy day.
That is a happy day. Tier 11 is the magic spot. Tier 11 is the magic spot where I can beam freebooters and just be done, which is awesome. Cruzito says, so awesome. Squishy, but congratulations. What? Come on. That's a great achievement. I love the Junker. It's such a great ship. I wish all ships had some kind of weird niche strength like the Junker. I wouldn't feel bad. Junker's awesome.
It's the only thing went better than the Junker.
Two Junkers?
Two Junkers. That's right. I'm not going to nearly max it, Carissa. No way. I'm tier 11 out of, 15? There's no way I'll max it before free-to-play get it. But, if anything, that proves how the upgrade path is on this thing. It's not terrible. It is not terrible. The upgrade path on the Junker is decent.
And you bought how many packs when it first came out?
2.
Ooh.
I bought 2 packs for it. Wait, did I buy 2 or 1? It might. This was the junker that came out with the accelerated pack. They said 1 would get you to tier 5. Yeah, I only bought 1. Didn't. No, I only bought 1. Yeah, and then it didn't. That's right. But then they came out and made people whole, and it basically did. I think that was the only one that I bought. Pretty sure that was the only one I bought. I think it was just 1 pack. But, I mean, I basically on day 1 started at tier 5. So I skipped tier 1 through 5. Archer says, I bought that 1 and I'm only tier 9. And I guess I could have bought 2. I don't remember buying a second one. I guess I did. I don't remember buying a second one, Archer. But if you bought 1 and you're tier 9 and I'm tier 11, then that makes sense. I must have bought a second one. What was the question? So, tier 11. What does the Junker tier 11 pack look like? Okay. See if we can find it. Dude, my potato is not feeling good tonight. I think I'm going to... Oh, well, and it has... Such an asshole.
Dumb.
Here we go. Junker upgrade pack. 10,000 materials. That's not even enough for a whole tier. I don't think I would buy this pack.
No, the ones that they ran during the month, which were 22,000 of those parts for the same price, were much better.
Yeah. Yes. Now, remember, I only have the unlock pack because I didn't buy the first one. I got it granted to me. So I never bought it. I don't have the trigger. I could actually buy a second one. That doesn't mean that that's the same for you guys. Yeah, sorry to get your hopes up, Cruzito. It's because they gave me one. So I didn't trigger the purchase, so I can still buy a second one if I wanted to. But I'm not going to do that. That's an unfair advantage to you guys. Griffin, he's a cheater.
What? See, Bubba Joe quit over less words than that.
Yeah. Balabom says at tier 11, you're only two or so months away from maxing it anyway. Oh, well, nice. Well, that's pretty exciting then. All right, let's get ready to wrap up here. It's getting late. 5 minutes on Q&A. 5 minutes on anything that I might be able to share with you. Yes or no questions, and we'll get ready to bounce on out of here, okay? Hit up the chat. 5 minutes are on the clock. And we'll answer your questions. Cruzito says, I think they'll bring back the second pack when free-to-play can get access to it. That's probably accurate.
That would be great.
That is probably accurate. I don't think I finished my Saris event yesterday.
Whoops. See, that's another thing the Junker really helps with.
Oh, really? Will it kill?
Yeah,
well,
blasting 565s at a time sure it does. Yes, sir.
Will I be able to do that at tier 11?
That event needs some updating.
Yeah, see, this isn't very exciting. It's just
like the scale of everything is just so lackluster now.
And they just went through
a lot of people.
With the daily things.
Yeah. I didn't finish it basically because I just kind of ran out of time, guys. It wasn't necessarily it was too hard for me to finish. I just wasn't playing. I was very busy. I've been very busy the last couple days.
You mean the rewards didn't motivate you to make sure you finished it?
No, that is also accurate. Let's see, here we go. No, that's not it. Where's the 60? Here it is.
I mean, we used to complain how the number of Gwen shards in that were not great. And now with pretty much everything else being downgraded to not great or really, really not great, it just makes Invasion just kind of boring.
It's not that. They just, well, I mean, it is. They just don't age well, right? But that proves the acceleration of the game. That proves the acceleration of the game, and
less than a year.
Yeah.
On this particular event, and they couldn't even plan it to
Well, they do.
Be relevant for a
They
year.
do, but then every arc has to be better than the last one. But it's a bell curve for progression.
Yeah. They just need to go back in and update rewards more often than they do. That's all.
I don't know that they need to. To be perfectly honest with you, I like the fact that there are events that belong to older loops that I don't have to feel obligated to complete. I mean, you know, I didn't have a lot of time, so I looked for other things to do versus going and grinding Fatu Cray because I don't care.
This game has historically been that way. It's so shiny and bright and beautiful. And we see these events that we all want to complete. We all want to finish. And we all expect to max. This is not a new conversation. And they do it very well.
How many kills are you actually talking about at your level? How many Fatu Cray? Especially if you're zapping 5 at a time. Like,
if you ask me,
is it the
hey,
game's
number one,
fault,
sir, please get it right. Hey, it's 10 at a time. Okay, that's number one. And number two, probably 5 minutes and I'm done.
Sugar Relentless says, is the con challenger stuff new between the arcs, and can we expect it to keep going forward? They have not confirmed nor denied to me. I love it. I will absolutely endorse that they continue working on it, but I do not have confirmation either way. Cannot answer that question for you, unfortunately. I apologize.
You don't.
Why? What are you saying?
I don't have access to anything either. But other people have heard.
I know that there's rumor about it, but nobody has actually confirmed anything, has there?
Ooh, rumor and innuendo?
I'm not aware that there's been an actual confirmation on it. I have heard rumblings about it though.
Rumblings and rumors.
And again, let me rephrase. They said the same thing to me that they said last time, which is if it comes back, it will be in a different form, which was true this time also. So I fully expect that we'll continue to see this style of event, but I don't know if it'll be the exact same event with the exact same rewards and the exact same milestones and all that stuff. They told us the first time there would be iterations, and there were. So, but yeah, you know, there are some nice rewards in there, but it's going to have a real short shelf life, Relentless, because you can do half of the rewards in one event. So depending on if you moved, you know, between the first and second event to get your skin.
Griffin, were you just drinking a prime? Why are you cheating on Ghost? Did you not like the edging the Ghost was giving you? Do you want Sodec honey with your next Ghost? Free Diddy.
Listen up, you dumb drunk bear. Number one, it's after midnight, and the last thing that I need is another Ghost Delicious Grape Welch's energy drink for two reasons. Number one, that pure caffeine without the crash will easily keep me up until 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I'm going to Disney World tomorrow morning. I'm checking in to the top floor penthouse suite of the Grand Floridian, and I expect to sleep very well tomorrow night, and I expect to get there in one piece. That's number one. Number two, I have a logistical problem, DJs. I am about to run out of Welch's Ghost Grape Energy. I hit !Amazon in the chat on the last stream to order more Welch's Ghost Grape Energy because, you know, I go through it. And my shipment isn't going to be here until July the 29th. They're running low on the Ghost Grape again.
Wow.
Another sellout. So I can't just willy-nilly, you stupid dumb bitch bear, to crack these open at 1 o'clock in the morning. And so I have a few of these primes left over, which do not have anything in them that are good for me. They're made out of piss. I don't know if you know that, but there is no caffeine in here.
You admit
it.
He finally acknowledged it. They're made out of pea water. Oh,
everybody. We knew that the whole time.
I'm proud.
9 months.
Oh my God.
It's been 9 months.
I'm proud of you. The first step towards
So,
recovery
you know,
is admission.
As UltimatDJz can attest to, I only have 87 slots in the cooler that I can populate with different beverages, and these are just taking up too much room.
Wait a second. Why am I killing Fatu Cray? That's not even the event for today. God bless it.
Well, because you're a sleepy kitty cat bitch and it's time for bed.
What is this?
Oh, look at that. The 5 minutes are up.
All right. In all fairness, that's it. Hey, hey, you know what? While I'm going to have a delivery person down there at your house, you think you could load up a couple of cases of iced tea lemonade? I went to a couple of different places around here to try to see if I could find iced tea lemonade. I can't get it around here. Can't get it.
Hey, Griffin, don't make me get in contact with the famous mouse. I will give him this honey pot for some pegging-free ditty.
Oh, my God. Stop. All right, I'm going to assume that Griffin is gone for the night. He's very upset and does not want to share his iced tea lemonade with me. He's gone. All right, RSDJ says, can you push for older holodeck missions to be unlocked? Let's take a quick peek at this real fast. Because my understanding is that there is definitely access to those with extra currency that comes in the battle pass. I might be incorrect. I'm up to 13,500 pattern buffers. Now, I never use them. But do you, I could rerun all of these missions, and I don't.
No, I don't think you can. That currency has not shown up in the battle passes in at least 8 months.
Where did I get 13,000 from?
You just haven't done them all.
Why would I? These are all repeats. Every single one of them are repeats. So why would I redo them? Not saying that RSDJ couldn't do it. I'm just saying, why are you surprised that I have 13,000?
No, it's a great question. I don't know why you would do it. When you're looking at their actual rewards for those, as if you would actually want an output of rewards from those missions, they're not relevant to today's content.
No,
I don't disagree with you that those holodeck missions.
So wait, they're not giving pattern buffers at all anymore?
Nope. No. I have not received a single pattern buffer, nor has it been in. I think there is a pack for it. There's a $50 pack for it.
Okay. I did not know that.
That's the only source.
RSDJ, that will go on my list. I am very big in advocating for new player experience. I will take a screenshot of this right now, and I will add that to my notes for my next meeting. I fully 1,000% agree with you. I fully 1,000% agree with you on that. MJ says, no, those are garbage. No, but every player deserves to go back and complete the content. You got to remember, these missions show up during an arc. It is not appropriate for that content to be locked away forever for a player who wasn't here during that arc. They're already at a disadvantage in the loop. All right. So they should at least be able to get the missions, and the missions are fun. And not only that, the missions are usually great stories, and they usually have officer shards in them. So listen, it might not matter to a player like me. Agreed. That's why I don't do them. But to a player who missed an arc completely, there's probably absolutely some merit that to redoing that. So yeah, I think that is a very reasonable ask. And not only that, but it's a very cheap currency. And to be honest with you, I don't see any reason why they shouldn't put it. I don't know. There's an appropriate place to put it. Hell, it could even go in. I'll come up with a creative way to do it. I don't want it to take away from anything else. I would have said swarms, like whatever the Saturday event is, but there's already so much stuff sourced in there, so I don't want to do that there. This is a very easy problem to solve. It could go in the arc launch gift. It could go into a field training. You can put it in a battle pass. Worf says make them free. That's what I'm saying. I would like to add them to sourcing somewhere. I just got to kind of figure out where it makes sense and doesn't take away from anything else.
If you're making those free, just remove the cost of the missions themselves.
Or event store, to be honest. If that's what's important to a player, put them in the event store.
Event store?
They are an in-app purchase. For $20, you can get 2,000 pattern buffers.
Which is also extremely outdated. I mean, that's ridiculous.
So they
Agreed,
could put
because you can't even get an outlaw mission. Something from, what was it, 2020 was the outlaw
Well, that's what I'm
arc?
saying. That is completely overpriced. Like that's $20 should buy you 20,000, not 2,000. You know, put them in the 30.
Point.
Put them in the
30-day chest.
30-day chest. Yeah. Listen, these things should absolutely be available. I can absolutely advocate for that. And that should be a relatively easy thing to get done, to be perfectly honest with you. But I will absolutely circle around on that. I think that is completely fair, RSDJ. And I've always been an advocate for catching up for players who missed earlier.
So for those missions, they're just that. It's if you weren't playing when that arc came out, you only get to complete the mission once. It's not like the Cons Champions missions where you can do them as many times as you have currency.
Yeah.
So once you buy this and complete the mission, it just goes into the ether. You never get to do it again. So that's not what they're trying to do, Cruzito. They're just letting newer players complete older content, even if that content isn't worth a heck of a lot.
And I'm proud of RSDJ saying it's really more about the story. You know, there's not very many people read the story and the narrative. I am one of them. I love narrative and I love reading the stories. And I think more players should enjoy them because the stories are generally very good. Now, some of them are crappy, but generally they're very good.